Hello? Can you guys hear me? I don't know, like, is the mic okay? No? You can hear me. Mokro! Bro! Mokro. Don't make me yell, because I don't actually know how loud I am. So, try to keep it down. That's a bonk. It's... Look at this mess. Oh my gosh, wait. Okay, wait. Let me say hi to everyone first before I start like my whole story. Also, why am I on NA? I should be in EU. I haven't done anything today. Okay, wait, who's in here? Grandma, I think, may have went to bed already, but hi, Grandma. Hello, Inger. Mokro. Kaiser, good morning. Inger, how do you... why you tell me I'm not alive? Good morning, Kita. You've got nothing to apologize. Oh, Inger. Elite, welcome in. Happy Freedom Day, thank you so much. Hey, Inger, what have we talked about me being a vamp? New house, who these? Never paid for vamps in my life. Literally logged off Star Wars. Aww, thank you, Elite. Mokro, that's a bonk for you for sure. New places, better lights. Yeah, I have one light right up above me. Then I have another light here, which I don't know if I need it, but so far it makes everything look very bright. Official Tamer Independence Day, nice lighting. Okay, the lights are nice, yes. Tsukyo Myong! Thank you so much, Kita. Icy, welcome in, hello. It's a happy mess. Today was so stressful. Don't have a shadow anymore on my Tamer light official. Oh, sad, should I mean, I can turn this off. Is this more in on brand for me, Shopo? Timmy story time. Yeah, the boxes are still mostly unpacked. I unpacked the computer. Flawless will come in with the farts. Good morning, Heart. How are you doing? I am not a vampire, Inger. Do I look happy? I'm so stressed. I feel like my skin. You don't see it on camera, but my skin is absolutely terrible. Like 3 days of no sleep, you guys. It's so bright. Elite, you should unpack those boxes. Anyway, so, wait. Story time. Tatanka, welcome in. How are you doing? I forgot to throw packaging tapes. I'll throw that later. Okay. Thank you for texting me, Tatanko. Stressed but free. I, like, right before stream... Okay, wait. Let me talk about my complaints first. Okay, wait. Or should I, like, start with the actual story of what happened? Oh, you know, actually, the real thing I should do is Ritz. Yes, I'm fully moved out. Out the keys. Everything's a mess. My table's a mess. I have food I haven't eaten. Everything. Yes, Natenko, I moved. I have a lot of random shit there. Me moving. Oh, Elite, you're such a dork. Come in. Story time. Okay. So, I feel like the days leading up to the move were like mixed feelings. Like, no one helped me pack. I had a total of 12 plastic storage boxes, 5 big travel boxes, and 3 small travel boxes. In addition to other stuff I bought, like the mattresses and like some other a rack and a clothes rack and stuff like that, and my folding tables, my PC stuff, my printer. Like, I had to pack everything by myself. Like, no one helped me from unboxing, you know, building the box, because, you know, these things came out, they came flat. So I had to, like, build the box, tape the box, put the shit in the box, take the box outside, and tape it shut, like, all by myself. No one helped me at all. And I remember for Because I went to, if you guys remember, I stayed home Monday, Tuesday. I went to work Wednesday, Thursday. Then I stayed home Friday. So, like, I worked a little bit on Friday, but I was mostly packing. And no one lifted a finger to help me. And all my mom did was, like, pressure me. She was like, hey, you only have 3 days and you have so much stuff. You're like, you know, you have such bad planning and stuff like that. Like, that's what she kept telling me. This is on Friday, okay? My chair doesn't have a headset. How can you rest your head? I mean, Shopao, you're such a dork. Fart away the demo. Oh, wait, they're gone. Oh. But anyway, so like my mom was just nasty on Friday. And I felt really bad. And this carried over to Saturday as well. For like half of Saturday, where she was just being really mean, and I could tell that the reason she was being mean, I think, is because she was upset that I was leaving. So like it was her way of like, you know how like when someone's doing something and you're sad they're doing it, but instead of telling them that you're sad they're doing it, you just push them away. So I think that's kind of what she was doing to me. And, you know, like even if I knew the reason, it didn't make me feel any better, you know, like this is painful what she was doing. I was like, so I actually called her out on it. I think it was Saturday afternoon. Helpful as ever, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, but like I just, you know, a part of me like keeping all of my stuff, you know, obviously I'd see some of my older childhood stuff and I'd be like, oh, I remember this, you know, like mom gave me this or my sister did this for me. Like those memories came back. And like they weren't making me question it or anything, but like it made me feel bad that like it's come to this and you're still being so mean to me, you know? Angry is easier than sad. Doesn't make it less poopy. Very true, very true. Kimbu, welcome in. How are you doing? But yeah, so I feel like that's exactly what she was doing. My sister didn't change. My sister was still like mostly ignoring me and, you know, making my life miserable. But I felt bad and I called my mom out. I was like, Mom, like, why aren't you happy for me? Why aren't you excited for me? I feel like most parents would be, you know, happy that their kid is like being independent and being an adult and stuff like that. Why won't you just support me? And her initial reaction was obviously defensive. She was like, what are you talking about? You know, why shouldn't I be happy? For all you know, it's good riddance, blah, 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 blah. She was basically hurting me even more. Like saying that she's glad I'm leaving because good riddance to me and blah, blah, blah. Like, so that was my Saturday. Like, just packing and like, the fact that they weren't already helping me and they were complaining about all the packaging tape, you know, the tape, the sound of the tape, the packaging tape. Excuse for her behavior. Yeah. Oh, injure. Sag. Cromwell, welcome in. Roar, Kimbu, welcome in. We should be worried, but yeah, worried but happy. Like, you know, like I'm scared. What am I doing? You like, you know, like scared that you're going out into the world, but like, you know, happy, proud. Not, I didn't get any of that. And like, they even complained about the sounds of packaging tape because I was packaging taping everything. Um, and they were complaining like, you know, the noise is painful to our ears. You're disturbing us. Like, go outside. Like, they made me continue my packing outside, which is even harder because I have to bring everything from the house outside into the garage, dump it there, figure out how to put it in the box, and then go back in for more stuff and be like, oh shit, I forgot something, and then have to take things out, rearrange it. Like, it was so difficult Friday, Saturday. It was really difficult. Then Sunday rolled around. I got most of everything done on Saturday, actually. Look, like, I legit, I don't know if you see that. I had so much bruises. Like, I feel like I have bruises on so many different parts of my body because of how heavy everything was. Like, these big boxes that I had to carry that I'm not used to carrying the weight, and I had to struggle to carry, like because my mom didn't want me to use the front door so I could push everything out. I had to carry everything through the back. Now the back has like steps, so I can't just push it down. I have to carry it. So I had to carry everything. I'm like covered in I have like wounds everywhere and cuts and bruises everywhere because everything was just so heavy for me. And like my muscles hurt, and then I didn't sleep for like 3 days because of all the stress. Anyway, I did most of everything Friday, Saturday. So Sunday was a little bit more chill. And I don't know if like me calling her out on Saturday like did anything, but she was a lot more helpful on Sunday. Like she helped me fix some stuff. Like she still, no one helped me with the boxes really, but she still helped me with some stuff and things like that. Don't feel bad. Oh, thank you, Hard. You did, Intro, you did. The sound of packaging haunts their house, yeah. Like, I still have some packaging tape. I should leave it at their house. Sorry, yeah. I hasn't earned. We have full instructions how to proceed. They close their lift. Whose knee is that? It's mine, Indra. Indra, it's my knee. I can hear that. Retail shipping trauma, Sag. Yeah, they made it difficult. She does have a bottom half. No rest for the wicked, yeah. We know there's 5 legs and the limbs from. Hey. No victims, Indra. Tammy does not victimize anyone. But anyway, so she was a lot more helpful on Sunday. But like, I still felt off. Like, my dad came over and no one told me that he was coming. So like, I felt really weird. But dad came over on Sunday. He had lunch with us, and so obviously when he came over, he saw all of my boxes and stuff. So he was like, "Oh, when's this?" And I was like, "Tomorrow." And then he was like, "Oh, okay." And then at lunch, cause the original plan, like, see how much they just didn't give a shit. The original plan was for me to book a moving van, have them load everything, and then send it over to the new place. I would have my friend at the new place so she would receive everything, and then I would follow in a Grab, which is like Uber. That was the original plan because like my sister and my mom just wanted nothing to do with anything. Then the plan changed. Like the last week, my mom was like, "Okay, we'll bring you there because we want to see the place." And I was like, "Okay." Like, I didn't want to argue. I knew that like I kind of don't want her to be able to come whenever she wants and stuff. Like, my hair is being weird. But a part of me was also like, I just don't want to get into an argument with her, and plus having someone bring me there is easier than booking a Grab. So I was like, okay, fine. So I was kind of like resigned to the idea of them bringing me. And then last minute on Friday, she was suddenly like, "Oh no, you bring yourself. Like, don't give us the hassle of having to think about bringing you there. Like, don't be a bother. Don't be a burden, basically." Which hurt me more because I was like, "Wow, I'm, like such a burden to you that you don't even want to help me at all." But when dad came over on Sunday, so you can like see the roller coaster of emotions I was going through. But when dad came over on Sunday and he heard that I was moving the next day, my dad was like, "Hey, yeah, we'll bring you there." Like, my dad didn't even think twice. My dad was like, "Yeah, we'll bring you there. Of course we'll bring you there." So, like, because my dad was like, "Yeah, I want to bring you there." They ended up coming to see the place. Now, let me catch up on chat. Um, oh wait, Shopval, it's hard to rewind. Let me just continue. I'm not sure where we stopped. Worst part of moving is packing and unpacking. Yeah, it's such a pain in the butt. Little more helpful on Sunday, yeah. Despite, yeah, it was better. Like, it made it less painful to leave. I guess I don't want to leave in like such a bitter, um, feeling. Um. Anyway, wait. Let me catch up to chat. Uh. I hope she won't do weird shit. The nice thing about living, so I'm in a condominium. So I got a unit in the condominium. The nice thing is there's a guard downstairs, so you can't really go up without registering. And usually I would have to be like, yeah, they're with me before they can go up. So there's a little bit more security, which is good. The only downside is if the guard starts to recognize them and they're like, oh yeah, I know you, yeah, sure, go up. That's gonna be a problem. But I did warn my mom. I was like, if you're gonna come over, you have to tell me because I might not be there. You know, plain and simple, which is true. So she said okay. A burden, yeah. Like they were really making me feel like a burden. Good morning, Tank. How you doing? What? Okay, Shopao. Tips are more important. Your people keep calling me. Thank you, hard. Boxes use a bedside table. I got a photo of your mom and sister. Kelly. Oh, Kelly, that's funny. Wait. Let me finish my story, hard. Make the guard know not to let her up. The problem is, like, there are 2 guards. I don't know what the rotation is. Like, when I first viewed this area, it was a different guard. And then when I came to sign, it was that same guard. So he was like, oh, I know you. Okay, yeah, go up. But this one, when I had my internet installed and today for the move-in, it was a different guard. And he was a little bit more strict. So, do both. I'll have to catch the other one. But anyway, where did I stop? Oh, so my dad was like, yeah, definitely we'll bring you. So, I kind of derailed my dad's plans for that entire, for yesterday and today. Because he ended up, staying over to, so that we could leave early in the morning. I told them that my friend, would be here in the area around like 8-ish, which is, she was here at around 8. She waited downstairs at the lobby. So I was like telling my parents, I was like, my friend is gonna be there at 8. We should, and I'm gonna book the moving truck around 9. So like we should be ready to go. Now my friend, because my friend is familiar with my situation, my friend was like, watch out, they might try to delay you. And I was like, for sure, yeah, they might try, might try to delay me. I might arrive like in mid-afternoon or something like that, and that would, make it harder for me to get all my shit together. So she was warning me. She was like, okay, I'll get as much as I can. And like, I'm so grateful to that girl. She bought me so much stuff. I have 2 mops, a dustpan, and a broom. I have all the soaps. Like, I bought myself a pail, and she also bought a pail. Like, she bought so much stuff, and she left her temporary fan here for me because I don't have an electric fan yet. Like, she really stood up and got me, like, really thought about what I would need. Like, she bought me a toolkit. She like, I am good. And when she got here, she waited for the leasing agent to get the key, and the moment she got in here, she was like scrubbing the floors. Like, the girl was cleaning everything. She was just like really on the job for it. Really appreciate her. She helped me with the mattress. She helped me. She taught me how to do the cleaning, how to use the mop, because I've never used a mop like this. It's fancy. And she helped bring up my stuff, and like she baked I don't know if they're muffins or cupcakes. She baked something. They're over there. Um, but like she was just happily there. She was just happily, like, so happy to help. And I owe that girl so much. She didn't even let me pay for anything. I kept telling her, like, I was like, girl, give me the receipts. I need to see the receipts. And she was like, no. And even for lunch, because I was so busy fixing my PC, she went ahead and bought us lunch because she knows what she picked a restaurant and she knows what I order from that restaurant, so she just went ahead and ordered it. She even let me see how much everything, like, girl did not let me pay for anything. Like, the only thing she let me pay for was a bottle of water. Oh, speaking of water, please no hydrate trains tonight. I have very limited drinking water. We can't drink water from the tap, so I only have my 25-ounce corksicle, the one I usually drink from, and then I have this. So that's all the water I have tonight. I have to buy the purifier. I have to order the purifier. Anyway, going back to the story. So yeah, the moving. So I booked the moving van, at 9. My friend was already here at 8. She was ordering all the stuff. I booked the moving van. Um, Wait, let me catch up with chat. I feel like I'm missing things. Uh, wait. If they do let them through, you can always just not open the door. True, true. There's like a little peephole, so I can check for that. Print the pics and hand it out to the most wanted. I did get move tanked, yes. Yeah, my dad is pretty awesome. Yeah, my dad is my dad. You know, like everyone can be annoying sometimes. My dad is extremely annoying sometimes, but yeah, he's always like ready to be a parent, basically. Yeah, like that one time I had a UTI and I was peeing blood. My mom was busy scolding me for peeing blood. Like, what did you do? Why do you have a UTI? My mom was so focused on that. Whereas when I told my dad, Dad, I'm peeing blood, he was like, what? Let's go to the ER now. Go. Get dressed. And I was like, whoa, Dad, chill. But anyway, yeah, my dad's like that. In to real his plans. Oh, he's having like my dad has a really old Lancer box type. If any of you like are familiar with that type of car, he has a really nice Lancer box type that's still like in great condition. He's having the car doors fixed. I'm not sure what was wrong with them. So like he's been busy with that. You guys, for those of you not familiar, my dad left um because he and my mom fought. He left us last year, January actually. So they're kind of on okay terms now. But he's still working on the cars, so he had plans with that and then ended up staying. Hearts Kita. Yeah, my friend is definitely a true friend for sure. That girl has been with me through thick and thin. She is absolutely amazing. Absolute legend, yeah. May have a ton of friends in your lifetime, you only have a few exactly, and that girl, one of them. Like, she is like she came here. She took a leave. Okay, this girl is my colleague, okay? We met at work. So we're actually colleagues. She took a leave to help me. She that girl is supervisor of her team. So like top position, she's very busy. She took a fucking leave to help me with this and stayed until 5. She was supposed to only stay until 4. She stayed until 5. Hydrate redeems are not for chat for Taby. Yes, exactly. She is super happy. My friend is an extrovert. She was busy making friends, and I was like, "Girl, could you not?" Dad stuck. Yeah, yeah, I agree, Injur. It's not your fault. You're ill. Exactly. But my mom is busy being like, "Why are you bothering us? What did you do?" Yeah, my dad is very patient for sure, for sure. Yeah. Lead to lyric. Okay, I see no problem. Good morning, man. How are you doing? But yeah, where did I stop? The moving truck. Okay. Moving truck came. The driver was so nice. Like such a kind man. Like very soft spoken, very patient. They loaded the truck like super fast. But yeah, and then the driver told me like, "Oh, your village or your subdivision is asking for a gate pass." And I'm like, "What?" To bring things out. I was like, okay. So my dad was like, okay, maybe an authorization letter from me will work, but it didn't. So my dad had to go to the clubhouse to sort that out. That delayed a lot. Like I booked the moving truck at 9. I got a driver at 9:20. They arrived at 10. And at 11, they had still not left the village. Like, they already got the things packed, but it was the clubhouse that was delaying it. It took a long time. But eventually, they were on the road, I think by around 11:15. They got to the area at around, I think maybe like 11:40. And we left soon after they left. So,
Pacific
oh,
Hoshi
she.
gifted 10 subscriptions to the community.
Oh, Oshi. Oshi. Thank you. I appreciate you, Oshi. I was like, what the fuck was that? Fire Chief, welcome in. Why is Tamer busy? Uwu? Uh, I, I moved, so I have a lot of shit to do. Find out what your friend likes, pick something, let me know. You know, that girl, Injur, remember how I was saying your wife sounds like ENTJ? This friend of mine is an ENTJ. Like, she is on top of everything and very, like, self-sufficient. If she wants something, she gets it. Like, I'm gonna have to find out. She loves pandas. That's why I call her Panda. She loves pandas, she loves mints. So usually on her birthday and Christmas, I always get her something panda themed and something, a mint, her favorite mint, which is usually the one from Marks and Spencer, which I gave her for Christmas in addition to her gift. So I'm not sure what she would like. Gonna have to think about that, but yeah, that girl's amazing. Your friend will know your neighbors better than you. True. She was making friends with the people down the hall already. This girl. Man is freezing. Oof, is it cold? Not seen you for a while. Yeah. Mana's doing well. I'm so glad. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, Hulu. Oh, welcome in. How are you doing? Almost burst. My dad was like, "You're fine." My mom and dad took me. Yeah, exactly. Appendix bursting is very, very life-threatening. It's a good thing your mom decided to take you. Your mom is kind of like my dad, and your dad is like my mom. One more food friend panda. Yeah. Hey, wait, food panda. Are we gonna get her a real panda? She would love that. We get her a panda. 9? Oh my goodness, -9? That's insane, mana. I hope you're staying warm. Thought I misread that. Come in, Pearly. I'm in the middle of my story. I'll continue after the ad break ends. Let me get my writs through. Just so everyone can listen in. I stopped at the moving van. How you doing, Pearly? Yeah, Food Panda delivery. Or there's also Panda Express, right? That American Chinese restaurant. Why am I here? I've just completely lost track of what I'm doing. Also, how is the quality of the stream? Is it the same as before? Like, how smooth it is and everything? Like, is my internet holding up? Yeah, there's a Panda Express. Yeah. My Western self thought you were being serious. -19 C. Holy fuck, tanked. That's terrible. What's my temperature? Mine. Oh, wait, that's not my location anymore. I'm gonna have to change that. It's 26 where I used to live. Let me see. What is it now? It's also 26. Okay. Anyway, why am I here? Stream quality is good. Yes, thank you, Injur. Thank you, Hard. Thank you, Kita. As like a child shared years ago, the reason why black pandas are on danger list because they suffer from premature. Oh, really? Lone Raider, welcome in. You don't see a difference so far. Wonderful. This is why I stuck to the same ISP. Stream is good. Thank you, Tank.
I am afraid.
You cut your hand and couldn't use your fingers. Oh gosh, yeah, if you can't move your fingers, that's definitely serious. I hope your hand's doing better now, Flawless. True, Injure. I mean, streaming makes me forget things. If I were still stressed while streaming hard, I don't think it would be a very enjoyable stream. Kita's 8 degrees, -8 degrees. My goodness, pretty good. Oh yeah, you did mention that elite. Okay, wait. The ads are over. Pandas are also too stupid. Yeah, exactly. That's what makes them cute, though. Um, Splinter at -14. How are you? Keep warm. Please keep warm, Splinter. Also, welcome in. We were bought out by Grab in Asia, so Uber Eats is Grab food here, correct? Getting worse from age. Like 20 years ago. I feel like for sure you might have like some sort of arthritis or something. Do you deal with that, Flawless? Kangaroo meat is awful, smells and tastes like actual death. Oh, Kelly, that's another one for the list, isn't it? Please, yikes. Okay. So I stopped at the moving van. So they got the gate pass. They made it to the unit, or to the building rather. We actually caught up to them. When we arrived. Ooh, I didn't mean to sell that. When we arrived, they were unloading the van. So they were very nice and very efficient about it. So the funny thing is, like, I brought some of the stuff with me in the car that my dad drove to bring me here. I brought the monitor, the PC, and my printer. Those are what I brought with me, and my 2 laptops, the MSI and my work laptop. There. Okay. I was like, oh no, where's my work laptop? Um, so I brought like a lot of stuff with me as well. When I was gonna head into the building to ask for like a cart to help bring the stuff, but when I got to the ground floor, my friend was already there with the cart, and she was like, "Yeah, let's go get your shit." And I was like, "How did you know I was here?" But anyway, so she helped me bring the smaller things while the drivers and the other men were, excuse me, bringing the bigger stuff because they had to pass through the service elevator. Oh wait, shit. I forgot. I forgot to mention before we left the house. So like, okay, let me rewind a little bit. So the moving van got the gate pass, was able to leave. Then my dad came back and he was like, "Okay, let's go." This is actually a crucial part of my story. Before we left, my mom was like, gave me food. This is so much food. I don't know how I'm gonna finish this. I have to finish this actually because I don't have a fridge. I have to finish this. Still good. Anyway, my mom gave me food. And then my sister. Now remember the story. You guys know. Some of you know how this began. This began in June. Okay, like I've been treated like this my whole life. I've just never talked about it. I've always felt unheard, unliked, and everything at home, and just treated badly in general. But it became public knowledge. Public as in like for those of you who watch me. It became public knowledge when this in June, I think it was June 13, where I was streaming and I was about, my mom was like, end at 10 o'clock, I think, or 10:30, I forgot. And I've told her many times that like sometimes I need to extend. I can't just end. It's not something I can control. You know, chat be talking and things happen in chat. I can't just end. But that night, and I'm not blaming, okay? I'm not blaming raids, I'm not blaming hype trains, but there have been times when like I get raided last minute or a hype train starts last minute, and obviously I hesitate to end. I hesitate to end the fun, right? Because everyone's enjoying. That day I got a big raid. I got a big raid. I had like 80 people in stream, and we were touring someone's house, and you know, like things were happening, and I asked her, I told her, I was like, "Ma, I just got a big raid, I'll stay on a little bit longer." And she was like, "Well, hurry up, blah blah blah." The thing is, like 5 minutes later she got angry that I was still on. This is how it started, okay? This is not something recent. This was from June last year. and she kept yelling at me to end. So I had to rush ending. I was like, okay, 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 I have to stop because I was in the middle of a tour. I was like, okay, I gotta go. Let's find someone to raid. And you know, Grandma in all his effort knew what was going on, and he was already saying like, raid this person. And I was like trying to, you know, do my ending spiel. You guys know I have an ending spiel. So I was in the middle of my ending spiel. She kept screaming at me, "Get off!" And I was like, "Mom, I'm trying to raid off. If you just stop yelling so I can continue, you know? Because, you know, the faster I get through this, the faster I'll end." But she just got pissed. And for those of you who were there for that stream, there's a clip, Tantris clipped it. There's a clip of it. She started screaming like, "Oh, you're in Filipino, like, oh, you're still gonna get off? You're not gonna get off? Well, I'll close the internet." And she passed. This is, you know, obviously at home. She passed behind me, like screaming, and the mic was picking it up. I don't think it was this mic. It was this one. She was screaming. The mic heard her. Like everyone could hear her screaming, and everyone saw her pass behind me, and like I flinched because I thought she was gonna hit me, but instead she went straight and pulled the plug of my internet, and that ended stream, and that was in front of 80 people. So everyone saw that, and I felt like, you know, obviously I was embarrassed. I was like, you know, everyone had to see that, and a lot of people were asking if I was okay and stuff like that. So that was how it became public that I lived in that sort of situation where I didn't control my time and stuff. That was how it came to light. Um, but yeah, and after that, she just started to, you know, control my stream time even more, like threaten to not let me stream. I think I've missed a couple streams, sometimes even 2 day streams, because of her trying to control me. So that was the reason for leaving. Anyway, um, I was surprised when she offered me the food. She offered me the food. This is today, okay? Like she offered me the food and she was like hugging me and telling me that, you know, if I want to come home, I can, and you know, it's still my home, blah blah blah. And I was like, "Mom, I know. You know, it's my childhood home. I grew up there. I've been there since I was 2. All of my memories are there." And she was just like being super, like, I don't know. I felt bad. Felt bad, and I should finish this. And then to add to that, for those of you who don't know, my sister also adds to like the that went down the wrong hole. Hold up. Anyway, then my sister has been adding to all of the drama too, like basically egging my mom on. Like when my mom's angry at me and I'm trying to fight back, like my sister's always like, um, so she calls me Achi, which is like older sister in Hokkien, because I'm Chinese Filipino and we speak Hokkien or Fukien as our Chinese dialect. So she calls me Achi, and she's like, Ach, just, you know, just like, why don't you just do what she says? And I'm like, because, you know, it doesn't make sense and it shouldn't be that way. And then she'd be like, oh my gosh, you have no respect. Well, she basically make the thing worse. Um, when my mom gave me the spaghetti, she wrote me a note. She said, "Dear Achi, wanted to wish you good luck on all the stuff you do. I hope this is all I can give you. I hope it's okay." I'll just hide her name. But she gave me like a Hello Panda pack. And when I saw it, I was like, "Oh no, don't make me cry." Then my mom was like, "Why don't you go hug her?" So I was like, "Okay." I went over. This is right before we left the house. She went over to me. I went over to her, and then I hugged her. So it was just like a hug, but while I was hugging her,
she squeezed me, and then she made that like sound. You know that sound when you're like that like you're about to cry sound. When she made that sound, like I wanted to cry too, but I just kept quiet because I don't like crying. Actually, I hate this. But I just kept quiet, and to my surprise, to my absolute surprise, she said sorry, and which made me think, oh, so you know you did do something wrong after all. Like, but I guess it surprised me that she actually said sorry. I told my friend, because she knows, my friend was saying that it's probably because they never thought that I would actually go through and leave. And now that it's here, and you know, they seem that they're losing me. Not really losing me, like literally, I will still call them and stuff. But I guess it made her realize, um, I don't know, what she's losing, I guess? I don't know. But yeah, she actually said sorry. And my mom was actually like last minute being a mom, like giving me food, making sure I had enough to eat and stuff like that. Like, which is such a polar opposite to like 2 days ago where she was like, you're too much of a burden. Go bring yourself there, like, you know. Okay, wait, let me go back to chat. Let's go back to chat. Um, tastes like actual death. Done properly, tastes like turkey. That's interesting. Saw something about a club for old people. Starts at 5 p.m. ends at 11. Ooh, a club? Tried to get my mom to eat crocodile burger once for 50 pounds. She wouldn't. It smelled so bad. What does it smell like, Ginger? Don't insult turkey meat like that. F turkey, worst chicken confirmed. Right now I have almost no dexterity. Yikes, that sucks. Can still work a controller. That's good, that's good. I'm guessing that's how you play ESO, right, Flawless? Much food? Girl, that's a starter. I mean, better than nothing. And food to homeless people. I mean, right now I have no food, Lone Raider. I need to eat. Whole starter pack. Do you eat as a snack? Kelly, this is like half my face. I mean, I haven't eaten much all day, so I think I need to finish this though. I don't have a fridge. Breaking his back to get it fixed. Oh my goodness, liver cancer. That's terrible, Flawless. Hugs, Oshi. Big, big, big hugs. Where's my hearts? Thank you so much. Never went to get it checked. Too late. Oh. It was a big grade. It was huge. It was. Mana remembers that, yeah. Mana was there for sure. You guys thought there was a that was during the Mayon volcano eruption. And I remember some people thought like, oh, it's because of the eruption that she had to leave so quickly. Like for those people who didn't like witness what happened, because it was so quick. It was probably like less than a minute of her screaming, and then suddenly unplugging internet. Generational. Um, I don't know. I guess like some part of me is still like she's still my mom. So part of me is still like maybe a part of me still wants to, you know, her to love me properly. I still haven't gotten over that want, I guess. Man, is he a doctor and you have a problem? Could it be me? Yeah, Achi and Chinese. Or Jie. Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly what Inger said. Like, she's not the best mom, but, you know, she's still my mom. Oof, Shoppa's on data. Big sad. You gotta report that. They both care in their own strange, weird, poopy way, yeah. You know, the thing is, like, this note reminded me of the relationship I used to have with my sister. Where, Like, I used to defend her from bullies. I'm not sure if I told this story, like, on stream, where I'm not doing Ritz, fuck. I'm not sure if I told this story on stream where, her classmates were bullying her because she was a bit of a quiet kid. And her classmates would bully her. Um, and what I do is I go over to their classroom and I'd be like, hey, who's bullying my sister? And then they'd all be like, because I was. It's a thing here where, like, oh shit, like, the older sisters here, like, we're in trouble, fuck. Even if I was never really gonna hurt them or anything, it was just me being intimidating. Sometimes I bring a couple friends just so we look even more intimidating. I used to do that for her. And she used to always write me notes like this, like, of Achi, I love you, and stuff like that. She used to be like such a sweet little sister. I don't know what changed. I feel like she changed in college. She was still like this first year college when I was in third year college. Because I extended one term. So I got to spend one term. We didn't go to the same school. So I went to, for those of you who are familiar, I went to De La Salle University for college. It's along Taft. Then there's like a sister school across from it called College of St. Benilde. That's where my sister went. And she had the same problem where she wasn't making friends with her block and stuff. So I used to tell her to come meet us at McDonald's, and I'd have my then boyfriend, my ex, and Squid would be there, and my other friend Lucia. Like, we'd all just have lunch with her. We'd hang out with her, give her company. And that was how her first term was. She was lonely. She mostly hung out with us. And then after I graduated, she I don't know what happened. She suddenly changed. Like, that was where it started, I feel. Where suddenly, the next thing I knew, she hated me. And I just could not understand why. But I guess today she kind of went back to her old self for a little while. Um, oh, Shopal, thank you for a 10 stream streak. That's good they've reacted like that, though. Hopefully it don't take... Yeah, hopefully it's a road to improving the relationship. Like, maybe if I'm not there anymore, and they don't see me as often, maybe it'll improve the relationship. Is your sister planning a wedding? How did you know, Mokro? Did I mention it? Yeah, her boyfriend is planning to propose, but I don't think he's done it, like, officially yet. But I think it's come to the point where she's looking at engagement rings. They realize their action caused two people to leave. Yeah, I mean, my mom and dad are repairing their relationship, so that's good. But yeah, exactly. That specific um like attitude that they have has caused two people to leave. Smells like swamp, just swamp, nothing else. It should not. Just order KFC. Ooh, that's a lot. Sayasha will come in. I moved. Yes, Sayasha, I moved. I'm so sorry I'm behind in chat, but yes, I did move. Time heals all wounds. Give it time. I hope so, man. I really do hope so. Everyone making me hungry again? Just had a sandwich for dinner. Girl, get yourself some pasta or something. 10 p.m. I did tell the story. Wonderful. Thank you, Mokro. Making me hungry. Do you use deep voice tamer when you... I mean, I don't know if I had a deep voice back then. I was probably like 14. Deep voice tamer. But definitely put on the, like, tough girl attitude of, like, don't fucking mess with me, kids, that sort of thing. Can't imagine Tamer standing up to someone. Why? Do I look like a weakling, Mana? Maybe she's a narcissist. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, I feel like that probably runs in the family. Caboose Hips, welcome in. I hope I said your name correctly. How are you doing? Didn't hear the whole story. I'm like not even done. I'm like not even halfway through. De La Salle's a college here too? It's school for arts, not science. It's interesting. De La Salle is known for our engineering courses here. We're known for engineering and accounting, which I took neither. For the record, I took international studies. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Kabusips. Welcome in. I'm in the middle of a very long story about my moving out day, and I'm trying to eat dinner and also um, do my Ritz. It's not working very well. But anyway, I'll continue. Wait, oh gosh, I'm not even done with wait, I'm not done with chat. It was me and my sister had a reputation for fighting being bullies that people would not mess with my sister. Oh, yeah. Flawless. Both of us the same. Yeah. The same sort of thing with my mother when I moved back to live with her when I was 17. Once I moved out, relationship was much better, which is nice. Think one of your streams or family's gone, you're home alone. Oh, okay. Ah, yeah, it was that time my sister had like a Christmas party. Brother's getting married next year, a year after. He wants to do it overseas. I don't even have a passport. Time to apply. Why do Aussies not have passports? I feel like there's so many of you. Thank you, Tiyashu. Thank you so much, Tiyashu. I appreciate you, yeah. It's... Oh my goodness, I have so many complaints, but we'll get there. Oh, Two Cools will come in. I hope so. I guess in her weird, although not slightly, although toxic way, yeah. I guess she does. It just doesn't come out very well. Welcome in, Two Cools. Thank you so much for being here. Standing up is... Hey, Inger. No need to go there. But you stand up to so... Oh my goodness. Thank you, Kabusa, for being here. I just am looking at the same person. Ugh. I don't have to, yeah. I'm not even... I need to finish this somehow. You're never gonna get work done. Yeah, see, Evo doesn't have a passport. Evo will come in. Evo, Grandma, another friend I knew. Now Kelly. What is it with Aussies? Because travel has less superior... Kelly's just basically saying, Australia's the best. Why leave? Boop, you welcome in. To cross midnight. Oh no, I filed for leave tomorrow. I didn't file it, but I have to file for leave tomorrow. There are people coming in to fix, there's some repairs that need to be done. The kitchen counters, like the cabinets, the side of it, the wood is peeling, so, my friend pointed it out to the leasing supervisor earlier, and he said, they said it would be fixed today. They ran out of time, so they said someone would come tomorrow. So if someone's coming tomorrow, I need to be here. Then the sink also has a huge crack, by the wall. So I asked them to put some sealant on it at least. So yeah, I can't go to work tomorrow. I also told my boss that like I haven't slept in 3 days. So I don't think I should be going into work. Me? Kita, do you have a passport? No. Shoppa? Yeah, Shoppa, you're from here. I feel like every Filipino has a passport. Chai doesn't have a passport either. Are you also from Australia? 24-hour stream confirmed. No, I can't be streaming when men are working. Passport expired, refusing to get it renewed, so I don't have to pay to go pro one. Plans, interplans. That's what I'm hearing. I'll push it, work our way. Yeah, my butt's gonna hurt, Elite. I've had my car running for 45 minutes, not all the ice. Jeez, Mana, it's that cold. How's the speed test? Hold out. Where's my speed test? I have like 57 tabs. Wait. I feel like this is not true. Like, I'm a little... I don't know if it's because I'm a new customer that my speed is like super fast. So I don't know. Also, I probably shouldn't have speed tested while I'm streaming, so I feel like... But anyway, it's been good. It's been great. Your friend is gonna keep them on track. Real, we don't though. My brother's only got a passport last year. Oh, your 5-year-old niece is gonna have a passport before you. Yes? Chai, why? What's your reason? Smart plan. Stream when I'm working, I'm a man. Huh? Everybody in Singapore gets a passport default when you reach 12. That's interesting. Fire Chief, you also from Australia? 50... I threw a random number hard. I didn't actually count. Have all my heat all the way. 48 degrees. Oh my goodness. It sounds so cold. I mean, I guess it still is winter there for you guys, huh? Should have less tabs now. Shop out. I need to buy things. Actually, as soon as we end stream, I need to order the things that got funded. I need to order the microwave. I need to order the washing machine. I do need a fridge though. I can't be like having this much food. Plus the muffins my friend made me, like those are gonna go bad if I don't eat it. And the thing is I don't have any appetite because I have so much things to do. Mm. Hiking, welcome in. So work with no sound, no problem. Hiking, welcome in. In 2021. Yikes. Are you also in Australia, Lone Raider? Can't stream with the men work. Oh, Inger, no, that's not what I meant. Unless, Inger, you're coming to fix my cabinets. Then I can stream with you here. No problem. In the US, okay. Is it common for Americans to not have a passport as well? 15 degrees. Oh my goodness, Caboose, that's so cold. I don't think it's necessary for me at the moment. I would love to travel just pre. Oh, Chai.
Wanna get some Mickey D's?
No, I have a lot of food. Not tonight, Hard. Sorry, you'll get there. You'll get there. Probably after you graduate. Okay. Yeah, I need to get a fridge first. I know. I know. I think the fridge is definitely a big priority. I also need to get a purifier because I can't just keep buying water. Mukbang stream. I mean, I do be eating. Not sure if I'll go to his wedding. Bali. Ooh. Never been outside Australia. It's gonna be very hot for you there, Kel. You can always hand wash. Do I have time? Can I come fix your cabinets? Inder, why is there a Kappa face there? Man has a passport, had one since 18. I've had one since I was like 8, I think. True, she would. From the US, don't have a passport. Never had a reason. That's fair. I guess if you're just traveling within the US, it's not needed. Did I finish Ritz? Travel outside the US, not uncommon. That makes fair. That makes fair. That makes sense, and that's fair. Excuse me. Especially if the travel you're doing is within the country. You don't really need it. Texas, 9 degrees Fahrenheit. That's insane. -12 Celsius. Texas, we don't do cold well. Yeah, from what I remember, Texas is a... Why'd I crouch? Is a cold place. It's a warm place. Pretty common in the US not to have one. Just got my passport 5 years ago. Interesting. I don't drink tea. Because we both know I can't come fix your cabinets. True. You're gonna have to get your passport renewed, Inger, and fly here to fix my cabinets. Would vouch for you. Okay, wait. I got through chat, finally. Back in the day, we could travel without... Wow. Within the US, too close? Aki, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm in the middle of my story of moving in. Where did I stop? Like that we followed through, yeah. I'm doing okay, Aki. I'm in the middle of my story and I have not finished Ritz at all. How are you? Tanked has had a passport since 18. Inger vouching for me, 100% reject. 41 degrees Fahrenheit in my area, oh no. Do I have a passport anywhere never needed one, which is fair. Canada and Mexico, okay. Oh, I feel like Canada because like North America, right? Do you need a passport nowadays? Ow, 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 itchy. You should be able to go to Mexico and Canada without one. Interesting. I have another reason to work today. Not to work. We still have no internet. I mean, that's it. That's a sign to take a break. Shop out. Aki's good. I'm so glad. Think you stopped your moving truck to... Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Hard. Interesting. Too close. That's interesting. Ritz can wait. Storytime first. Need one to cross the border. Okay, that makes sense. Kappa, good morning. Back in the 70s and 80s. Oh, okay. So, yeah. I think modern times now, to cross any border, you would need a passport. Yeah. Got it. That's interesting. I imagine how fun that would be to just be able to cross the border to Canada anytime. Like, hey, let's head to Canada over the weekend, you know? So wait, I stopped at the moving truck. So the moving truck got here, and my friend was helping load. Um, so like, my dad parked the car, and was like downstairs monitoring the guys unloading my stuff. My friend would go downstairs to get the stuff in the car, push it into the elevator, and bring it up here. Then the other dudes were like bringing the heavy things. So my mom and my sister were up here with me. Um, my mom was like basically just looking around, checking the cabinets, making sure everything was okay. She kept warning me about the like the door to lock it, and then watch out for this, watch out for that, like all the warnings and stuff like that. So it was pretty chill. They didn't stay too long. Well, when my friend came back up, so like I mentioned, she baked. I'm not sure if they're muffins or cupcakes. I guess they're more muffiny type things. She baked some muffins and she offered them some. And she offered my dad one too. So they were like eating for a bit and then just looking around the area. Um, and my mom was very interested in like the mops that my friend bought. She was like, "Where'd you get this?" Blah 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 blah. So, like just small talk and everything. Then after a while, they left. To my surprise, they didn't delay, which is what we expected them to do. I expected them to delay and to like make it hard for me, but they didn't. I don't know if it's because my dad was there. And obviously, like, my mom wants my dad to come back, so I should obviously be like on her best behavior and stuff. But they didn't delay. They all hugged me and everything before they left. So, like, I guess a big difference from what I initially thought would happen, like, for those of you who knew, who saw that first stream where she unplugged my internet in front of everyone and heard her screaming, like, and for me having to, like, sneakily look through, like, go through units and stuff, visit units, view these units, talk to agents. Like I was doing that all of that very secretly. Um and worrying like, okay, there's this unit I want to sign, but how am I going to leave? My mom for sure wouldn't want me to leave cuz for those of you who don't know, my mom is so I'm Asian, obviously. Asian um the Asian mindset is that you don't move out until you're married, which is why a lot of us still live with our parents. You don't move out till you're married, or um
They said I could make a.
what do you call this? You're still a kid until you're married. That sort of mentality, which is why she was treating me like that. To her, she had the right to control me because I was her kid, even if I'm in my 30s. So that was what was making it difficult. So I was so worried about that she wouldn't want me to leave and that she'd get mad and that, it's gonna be like a whole screaming showdown if I'm like, okay, mom, I'm moving out today, I'm just gonna get all my stuff. Like, I dreaded that. A lot of you know that was my biggest problem. I didn't know how I was gonna leave. How was I gonna get my PC out? How was I gonna get all my stuff out? Like, that was my biggest worry. And somehow it worked out. Somehow it worked out. And in the best way too, because I didn't feel as alone. I guess like if we went through the scenario I was imagining of like, me leaving against my mom's will, that would like break any sort of like relationship I had left with them. So, I feel like that would have ruined our relationship for sure. It would have been a scream fest. I might have, like left the house feeling terrible, enter here feeling like all hurt and empty and lonely. So I guess like it was a lot better than I expected. That everything seemed to work out. So they left us around 12:30, I think, is when they left us. Then it was just me and my friend, and we were like we kept saying we needed to buy things. Spoiler alert, we never bought them. We didn't have time. I had a whole list of things I need to buy, like a toilet brush, I need a sponge. My friend bought me the dishwashing soap but forgot to get me a sponge. So I don't have a sponge. I need to... Hello, mosquito. There's so many mosquitoes in here. Things like that. Things like that. So we were discussing that, and then we were she said to like she started unboxing my stuff, and she told me like she'll unbox everything, like I can just focus on my PC because she knew that I planned to stream. She is such a supportive friend, like whereas my family was like finding every opportunity to delay or derail the stream, here was my friend being like, I know the stream is your priority, go set your PC up right now. So that's what I did. It was all great. Like, she helped me put this table up, she helped me put my side table up. um then she left me to do the monitor and the PC because she didn't know anything about it. So while I was doing this, she was opening boxes and being like, "What's this? What's this? Where do I put this?" and stuff like that. So the cabinets, the kitchen cabinets over there, like at the top, are already organized with stuff. I actually have to like figure out where she put everything. She assembled... I had like a clothes rack that was like all in pieces, and I was actually dreading having to set up. I saw her unbox it, but I was so focused on the PC. The next thing I knew, when I looked at her, it was full, it was complete, and I was like, "Girl, how you do? Explain to me." And she was like, I just did it, and now I don't know how to assemble it, and I'm doomed if I need to disassemble that thing." But anyway, she assembled... I only had that clothes rack and this like 3-tier like metal cart that turns out I didn't need to have assembled. It was like folded up and you just had to like push it down, which is great. I need more things like that because I don't want to assemble shit. But yeah, so going to my complaint number 1 about this place. Oh wait, let me get back to chat. Aki, thank you so much. Cross my border, you just need 1 million gold. What border, Shopao? Very dramatic, the hugging and crying, elite. How's the move? It's been a mix of emotions and stress, but mostly stress. I haven't slept in 3 days, and yet I'm not sleepy. I think that's a problem. I'm not sleepy. I'm not hungry either. I think I should be worried. There's a difference between muffins and cupcakes. I feel like cupcakes are sweet. It's good they let you have your space, though. Yeah. We were surprised. My friend was like fully expecting that she'd have to shoo them out somehow. Cupcakes or muffins with makeup. So I think these are muffins for sure. Muffin more like bread, cupcakes like small cake. Okay, that's fair. These are muffins. They're muffins. But yeah, the thing is, like, my parents actually like this friend of mine. They think she's super cute. So my mom gets really, really happy when she sees her. So I guess that was an advantage. That they were happy seeing my friend and
Muffins
like,
are
did things.
sweet, just like Tamer.
Ecto, thank you. Thank you for the bit. Appreciate you, Ecto. Welcome in. I'm a little delayed on chat. I'm also very delayed with Ritz. I'm very delayed with dinner. Because I'm also like trying to tell my story. But I'm also delayed with the story. How the fuck is it 10 p.m.? Anyway, wait, let me catch up to chat. Icing is the difference. Thank you, Mana. So these are muffins. Some sugar water is the only difference. Still a kid to my mom. I'm over 50. Exactly, Elite. Elite is from Singapore and very similar to our culture. Forget to wash behind your ears. Your first instinct was, how am I going to get my PC out? It is the most important thing. Banana will come in. I'm in the middle of my story. Facts. The first thing I fussed about my girlfriends was, where the hell am I going to put the PC table? Do you have no clothes, etc. to bring over? Not clothes, fine. Just dump in wardrobe. But PC must be fixed. Glad leaving the house situation. Yeah, I'm so relieved, Aki. I'm so relieved. That was, like, looking back, October, November,
That was all I could stress about. Like, when I think about it, my stress came in like a checklist. Like, first, find a unit. Find a unit that has internet. Okay, unit's great, found one. Now have to figure out how to convince mom to let me leave. If not convince mom, like, how do I leave? Then once I got that out of the way, I was like, fuck, now I need to install the internet. I need to install the internet. I was so stressed about that, like,
2
2 weeks
hours
ago.
later.
Don't give me shit, Fire Chief. Wait. Then after the internet was installed, then I was like, fuck, I have to pack. How do I pack? And then after finished packing, I was like, fuck, I have to book the moving van. Like, what if there's no driver? Blah 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 blah. Then like after I booked the moving van, I'm like, fuck, I'm at that stage right now. Fuck, I have to fix all this shit, and I don't have a fridge, so you know, any food I have needs to be finished. So yeah, but I'm really happy that we didn't go through any screaming. Like, I'm okay with the crying. No screaming, please. Washcloth is better than a sponge. What if it's oily though, Kita? Shoppa's eating banana. Banana, bless your friend. How did the move go? Pretty smoothly. I'm in the middle of my story about it, Ecto. Welcome in. Number one complaint about this house: doesn't have a cat. The place is pet friendly, Kel. So I could actually get a cat if I wanted to. I just
Careful,
have to...
SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! SpongeBob, careful! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
I'm feeling hot. Ron, welcome in. But yeah, Kel, I could actually get a cat if I wanted to. I just have to let management know that I got a cat. Everyone complain. Tell us one thing you love. The silence. The silence. Muffins or cupcakes? Tummy doesn't discriminate. True. Listening, guys, is your hydrate for chat, not Tammy. 2 hydrates from Shoppa. Make sure to drink your water. Banana will come in. Shoppa will, Indra will get more tea. It's the new place. It's a mess. Boxes everywhere. Thank you for the stretch. Only have Sprite. You can hydrate with Sprite. You were just eating. Twitch muted. Did you hear the stuff I was typing? Sag. Wait. I'm running out of fucks. Did I say a lot of fuck? Wait, what? Bonking me. Bonk. That
You
worked.
could get a cat. Don't ask me how, but you could.
Meow. That did work. I can be a cat mom, yeah. A bonk was amazing. Very well timed from Ron. Want your food? Please send via FedEx. I don't think I've ever talked, or maybe I have. My mom is actually an amazing cook. It sounds weird, but this is like a sardine, shrimp pasta. It has basil and, chili, but it's like a Filipino chili. Shoppa would know. Sili sigang. It's the same. Oh, mosquito. It's the same chili you put in the sinigang soup. It's a little spicy, but mostly basil-y, with a hint of seafood. I like it. It's good. Anyway, all of my bonkies are done in a disciplinary manner, not to be misconstrued as anything else. Remember, the sponge will hold the oil in, harder to wash out. I feel like we're used to washing with sponges here. No, or like we call it a Scotch-Brite here. Do you guys call it a Scotch-Brite as well? No, Elite. I need to unpack these things. I don't like boxes. I want furniture. I just want furniture that I can fold out. All the bongs, all the ways. Gonna get coffee? No problem, Ron. Go get your coffee. Thank you for being here. I'll behave now. No. It's, ceiling green. Shop out. Explain what ceiling sigang is. It's a green chili. It's not. The funny thing is, sometimes it's not spicy, sometimes it is. This one is just a little bit spicy. Brilliopad? What's a Brilliopad? We're doing VMO. Fuck, we have. Oh, wait. Remind me to list the signups for mall tomorrow. Excuse me. Dish sponges are gross when oily. Scotch egg? No, no, no. The boxes will become furniture. No, Elite. I'm not you. Just long green chilies, yeah. There's no seafood in pasta. Now I can't eat. Shrimp and pasta actually really good in Ger. Okay, let's go back. Where were we? I was gonna say the one thing that the one thing that bothered me and gave me stress, excuse me, in this house. Okay, so I was setting up my PC, right? Looks like more long green chilies, looks a little bit like Thai chili. Okay, wonderful. It doesn't like seafood. Me no eat seafood. Seafood is, oh my goodness, Inter. Negative points. Tammy can join after trial. I can, yeah, unless I'm sleepy, but I can definitely after I end stream. Okay, so I was setting up the PC, right? We took the PC out of the box, like, it was fine. We slipped it out of the box. It was great. I got my monitor up. It was fine, and I got an extension. So my extension is like one of those industrial ones that what's it called? It has like voltage surge protection. It's like one of the more expensive extension cords. So that's what I got, which is the same one I use at home. So that's what I got. I got the monitor set up. Oh my gosh. That's right, Mosquito Land. Didn't get it. Fuck. Anyway, so I plugged the monitor in, no problem. I plugged the PC in, fine. So I started plugging the keyboard in, the mouse in, then I think I plugged my hard drive in. After I plugged my hard drive, I was gonna plug the Bluetooth adapter in, and then I was like trying to figure out where the Bluetooth adapter was, where I was supposed to stick it in, when I touched the top part of my PC, which had my hard drive on. I touched it, and there was like a little bit of static. I was like, oh, like I felt some static there. That's funny. Then I was gonna turn the PC towards me. So my PC is like one side is glass, the other side is the metal casing. As soon as my hand got near the metal casing, like I didn't even touch it, I felt the tingling, like very strong tingling. So I was like, like, am I grounded? Is this grounded? And I was like, what the fuck? Because, like, that's never happened to me at home. So I was like, why is it grounded? And then I told my friend, I was like, my PC's grounded. And she's like, what? And then I touched it again, and then I got a really, really painful tingle. Enough to traumatize me. I'm never doing it again. Speaking of we'll talk about that another time, about my trauma with electricity. But I didn't even want to touch it anymore. I was like, fuck, it's really strong. Then so I was like worried. I didn't even want to turn it on anymore. So I turned off the extension. I turned the button off. I waited a while, and then I tried to touch it. It still had the tingling, but less. But it was still there. So I was like, what the fuck? So I, like, the extension was off already. I was like, why is there static? So, I was gonna unplug it, but I was too scared to touch the socket. So, that's why I have these here. I'm wearing rubber slippers, so I know I'm fine, but I just really don't like the feeling of touching. Of getting that feeling of tingling. So luckily my friend bought gloves. Pretty sure she bought these for washing. I ended up using it to set my PC up. So we were wondering about the ground. I was Googling, and then someone on Reddit, I think, mentioned something about carpet. And I was like, I don't have carpet in this place. So I'm like, what's causing the static? And then I realized, so my first complaint, the flooring of this condominium, you would think it's tile, but when you look closer, it seems to be like a woven mat, like a plastic mat. It's not completely plastic though. It's like plastic woven with something, and it's very thin. And that's what they used to cover what I think is concrete. Grandma was saying there might be tile underneath, but in my opinion, I don't think there's tile. I think it's just plain concrete that they placed a mat on top of and like put it in squares to make it look like tiles. Now this material is very weird. Like if I move my chair, you can't hear it, but like there's friction when my wheels go on this material. Even when I rub my slipper or my shoe on it, there is some sort of friction on it. Which made me think. Oh,
A
Aki!
Kimonkey gifted a tier 1 subscription to Kaizuken.
Oh, to Banana too. Thank you so much, Aki. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, so I had a theory that it was the material of the ground. So I asked my friend, I was like, hey, isn't cardboard supposed to be grounding? And she was like, I think so. So I broke up we call it carton, but like the cardboard like this. I broke up the box of the clothes rack. I cut it up. And I put one underneath the extension cord, and I put another one underneath my PC. All while, like this is after I put the gloves on and I unplugged the extension, and I also unplugged my PC from the power source. I could still feel, like, both were unplugged, but I could still feel the little tingly. It wasn't strong anymore, it was very, very slight, but I could still feel the tingles. Now, I let it rest for a bit, and then I put the cardboard underneath the PC. I let it rest for a bit. And then now when I touch it, no tingling, no grounding, nothing. It's gone. So that means my theory was right, that it's the flooring. Now, I'm fully aware that having cardboard underneath my PC and extension cord is a fire hazard. But I refuse to, like, be too traumatized to touch my PC. Moving forward in the future, like after I get all of the essentials, I do intend to get a custom desk built so I can put the PC on the desk. But that might be a little far in the future, like months from now. But yeah, so putting the cardboard underneath the PC worked. I was able to put everything in. I will say that I'm still traumatized, so I still use gloves, but I can touch the metal casing without any more problem. I can touch the hard drive. Wait. Yeah, I can touch the hard drive without anymore. Now, the same thing happened with the MSI. I couldn't plug the MSI to the extension because it was too short. Because I put the extension outside of the end of this table because I didn't want it underneath. Oh, Aki, thank you so
A
much.
Kimonkey gifted a tier 1 subscription to your girlcle.
Yagulko. Thank you so much, Aki. Appreciate you. But I put the extension outside of the table because I didn't want it underneath because I was afraid, like, if it's grounded again, I don't want my foot accidentally touching it. So having it outside and having my MSI here, it was too long. So instead, I have another plug over here that I was gonna plug the MSI to. Now, if you can see, I put the plug in the carton again. The reason was I was holding that MSI thingy. I was holding it with my bare hand, and before I could plug it in, there was like a huge pop and spark. Like no smoke or anything, but there was like static and stuff. So I was like, okay. I put it down and I was like, I need something grounded again. So I put it on the carton. And then I stuck the plug in again. No static. So I don't know what there is with the plugs and everything. I don't know if like everything is grounded. I'm just really scared of all the plugs. I know this is a fire hazard, so after I close the MSI, I'm gonna take that off. I also have, I told my mom about it also. She said, Dad said to unplug everything before I leave or before I sleep. just to be sure. So, oh, that's gonna be such a pain. It's so hard to get the plug out too. So, yeah, that's my top complaint right now. The flooring sucks, and the sockets I can't trust. Yeah, it like made me kind of sad. Where like at home we have actual floor tiles, like made of what do you call it? Linoleum. Is that how you that thing? Like where the house is like, and I can trust the sockets. So that's one bad thing about this. Okay, wait. Let me get back to chat. Power strip of voltage regulator, surge protector. Yeah. Thank you, hard. Yeah, that one, banana and Shopao. Yeah, the big white one. Yeah, it's the Panther brand. Yeah, it's Panther. Here in the Philippines, it's Panther. Won't even wash dishes that seafood touched. And try to squash the mozzie with your 5 feet. I got one mozzie in the room. So the bedroom's over there. I got one in the room. So that means there's more than one. Very annoying. Fuck out 13, 14? Have I been saying fuck a lot tonight? Ordained minister? What? 15? I'm loving unfiltered TV. Yeah, my mom always says something. She used to tell me off when I was like super new to streaming. She did not like me saying, oh my god. And I was like, what? You say, oh my god. My sister says, oh my god. Everyone says, oh my god. Why can't I say, oh my god? Dabish, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I am not doing Ritz. Fuck out 16? No one liked getting electrocuted. 17? Dry air? I don't know. I did not have the air conditioning on at that time. At that time, when we were fixing my PC, we just had this window open, and my friend's fan stuck to it. So there was no dry air. I don't know why. So I have a feeling it's the floor. Is it linoleum? Is this what you call? What are the tiles then? Ceramic? You need a carpet? Would the carpet help? Wouldn't the carpet create more static? And you use emotes again. Thank you, Banana. Oh, Banana's own emotes. Banana did draw those emotes. You get so sad and can't use the butt emote. Cardboard is an insulator, though. Yeah, I know. The thing is, it's the only thing that grounds. It's the only thing that I have that grounds, unless I have like something rubber, which I don't. Yeah, it's a fire risk. I don't have anything to put underneath. Buy a fire anti-static carpet. A UPS? What's a UPS? Floor tiles. Should I just get where? I can't replace the flooring here though. I don't own the unit. I'm just renting, so I don't think I can replace the flooring. I need to put something underneath that would not generate electricity. I definitely need to put floor tiles. Arc of electricity, yeah. I have bare hands. Hard. I know. That's why now I'm so paranoid about everything. I need those. Where are the gloves? I need these gloves everywhere with me. Like if I'm gonna handle anything electronic, I feel like I need to be holding these gloves or wearing these gloves. I'm just too scared to plug shit, no? I feel like maybe I should mention it to the leasing person. I don't know. Those gloves are just staying with me over there. Braver than me wouldn't touch the shit after it does that. The thing is, I needed to plug the MSI though. But yeah, it's not too hot, so should be fine. Maybe put the cardboard under the PC itself only. Yeah, it's only under the PC. It's only and the extension cord. But yeah, it's only under the PC. The rest of me is on the floor. Now actually, it made me wonder. My router. I was like, why isn't the router grounded? But then I realized that the technicians put the router on top of a cardboard box that the router came in. So it is grounded by a cardboard box as well. So I'm not touching that shit. I'm not removing it from the cardboard box. Made of tiles, yeah. We have power strips with toggle switches on each plug. Oh, that's nice. No, yeah, that thing. Yeah. Thank you, Bokro. Thank you, Hard. You're also dramatic. Don't turn the single thing off. Yeah, the thing is, it's such a risk, though, since I put the cardboard there. Switch breaker, just turn off the switch. The thing is, I don't know. I could feel the electricity on the PC. When I didn't have the cardboard there, I could feel the electricity on the PC. Like, I didn't even get, like, super close. Like, I would feel the tingling already. You get those rubber puzzle mats. That's a good idea. Like the ones for kids. Would that be safe? Would it be safe to use those? Like those ABC mats? Ask the landlord for the electrical certificate. The thing is, I don't really have a landlord. The person who owns this unit is not... It's not a person who owns this unit, it's a company. So I feel like it's a company that either bought out the building or owns a great number of shares of the building, because the building has their own leasing department. Like, most people would like buy a unit and then rent it out to someone else, right? And you pay that person who's renting it out. I'm paying the direct leasing department of this building. So if ever I'm going to complain to someone, I'm going to complain to the leasing supervisor, who is my contact person, who I've been bothering for everything lately. Gotta bother him for more gate passes for stuff I need to eat. Banana, I'm using the Panther extension cord. It has a switch. Will that work? Current fuck count 18. Oh my goodness. How has to be a fairly prevalent part of your speech? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's been a day, okay? It's been a day and I haven't slept in 3 days. I do not say out the oh my god words. You just say OMG. My mom just gets really uptight about things like that. Fuck out 19? Oh my goodness. Don't like swearing either. The thing is, I do it like by habit. I'm not trying to offend any Christians here, but I do it by habit. The thing is, what my point there was, I'm not allowed to say, oh my god, but she is. That's my point. It's the hypocrisy. It's not saying, oh my god, that's the problem. My problem is, why am I not allowed to say it, but you are, and my sister is, and my dad is? That's hypocrisy right there. That's my issue. It's not me saying, oh my god. You get me? It's not the oh my god that's the problem. It's the fact that she can say it and I can't. Static's always caused by dryness. With the flooring, I wonder how that works. My dad was saying there must be some material in the flooring that conducts electricity. Like, it might not be fully plastic. Maybe there's some material that conducts electricity in it. Bug is one of the most versatile words. True, exactly. Won't make me bug emotes. Humidifier that will stop the static. The Philippines be humid though. Humidity under 40 but I live in the Philippines where the humidity is 85 constantly. Aileron, welcome in. Lone Raider gets it. Again, Banana, it's not the oh my god, it's the fact that I can't say it. UPS is like FedEx, just slower. Uninterrupted power supply, it does grounding as well. Okay. So if I turn off the circuit, it should be fine. Replace the word kill with fuck for old Western movies. We can, yeah, Aileron, we can. I mean, not too late, I guess, because I still have work, but I'm on leave tomorrow, so yeah. And I'm not done with my story. Gloves look like what? What? Injured, that's a bonk. Think you can buy anti-static mats for your PC. Your PC can be affected due to the static. That's what I'm thinking as well. Thanks, I'll block you in Discord. Laptop battery sits on a fluffy carpet or a cardboard box. Hasn't caused any fires. Let's not wait for it to cause any fires though, Kel. Is there
2
renters?
hours later.
Kita! Okay, good point. I'm still on EU. Okay, good point, good point. Thank you, Kita. Okay, wait. Wait. Are there renters insurance? How does that work, Card? How does renters insurance work? Never mind. Google said never put anything under power strips. Okay, okay. The puzzle mat would help. I'll look into that shop. That might be a good idea. They sell like a couple pieces for cheap, right? Toy store, right? Aggie! Aggie! Yeah, I'm in the new place. Look at the mess. Welcome to the mess. I'm in the middle of my story. I just finished my complaint about my PC being grounded for some reason, and then when I put cardboard underneath, it fixed it. So I'm complaining about the flooring and the sockets, but yeah, that's the thing. I'm in the middle of the story though. We're like, I guess halfway through, or a little more than halfway through. Apologizing, you don't have to do that anymore. Oh, endure. Moonlights too. Typical hypocritical Asian parent. Exactly. Current fuck count 21. Double standard. Exactly. That's what pisses me off. Like if she told me like don't say it because you know it's against it's insulting to being Catholic, and she didn't do it and they didn't do it, fine. I'll do that. I'll respect that. The thing is, if you're gonna tell me to do it and not do it yourself, there's a fucking problem there, okay? Tammy is so loud now she's not whispering anymore. I mean, I'm trying to be quiet because I feel like my neighbors are sleeping. I don't want to be too loud. Get a hygrometer, keep humidity up 45, not static. Caboose, I live in the Philippines. Humidity is literally 73% right now. It's always humid here. If it's tingling, it's a current, not static. So it's the... But why did it stop when I put the cardboard underneath? I love it. Thank you for the stretch, Kita. Trusty! Welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you for the stretch, Kita. Maybe. Not saying it's true. She wants to be better than her by pointing it out? That doesn't make sense, though. That's just being really hypocritical. Like saying, like, hey, don't say oh my god. And literally, like, 15 minutes later, she says oh my god. Like, that's just being unreasonable for no reason. Get a meter in your room. Might be wet outside, but the building might be dry. Would cement make the building dry? She ought to lead by example as a parent. True, true. Kita giving me shit. One hell of a storm, here for it. 75 humidity, exactly, Aileron. I feel like it's like that in Metro Manila for sure. Does that mean my cat has too much humidity because it zaps me? Probably. Or too little, Kel. 26 degrees Celsius, same here, Aileron, same. Singapore humidity, 95, that's insane. Puzzle maps like rubber materials should cancel out the static. House tour when? I mean, Aileron, it's all bullshit. There's nothing to see yet. Beautiful chaos, wonderful. 30 humidity here. You guys are wet. It's a damp, moist country. That's why summers here in the Philippines are so terrible, because the air is so thick with humidity you cannot breathe on top of the heat from the sun. That's why it's terrible. That's why it's terrible. I can't imagine. I can't imagine how it is for Elite. 95% humidity. Yeah, we doing the story time. Story time. Be loud. I don't want to wake them up. Asian parent rule: do what I say, not what I do. Exactly. Philippines outlets are not grounded. I don't know. Like the ones at my house were fine. I don't know what's up with this. Your mom using language is another method of control. Exactly. Like she just wanted me to get in trouble for how I was speaking.
but you know, it's not really something she cared about. She was just trying to control me. Exactly, yeah. Wait. Oh, yes, okay. Pit, welcome in, Pit. How you doing? Maybe the high humidity conducts. Oh, here we go. Maybe. I wouldn't know how it works either. It's not, it's actually very wet here. It's very, like, it's very common to get, sticky. Actually, you know, I need to turn the air conditioning up. I feel like it's getting warm here. But, yeah, maybe. Not sure how that works. Did say maybe. Just say, like, all the Gen Alpha. What the hell does GAT mean? Don't have direct airflow from a window, could be way lower in your room. The windows were open when we were fixing the PC. I had this window open. That time, like I mentioned, we had that window open, plus we had a fan stuck to the ledge earlier. I have the air conditioning open now, but that's only after I showered. 82% humidity, yikes. Temp humidity meter inside. I'm gonna have to look for one. I gotta prioritize the fridge though. Works like this. Any damage to your stuff due to power surges, anything, cover that. No, I don't think we have anything like that hard. I'm surprised. No, please no Ubu. I can't tell story time with Ubu. Vegemite. The day Mackie arrived was rainy at 99% humidity. Oh god, that's so sticky. I can't imagine like how sticky the air would be.
Ew.
Winter sucks ass. Ew. When caboose. Aussie. For sure during summer room gets extra hot because our outside window, yeah, it feels like getting cooked for sure. It's dry inside, just open the windows a little, raise the humidity. The thing is, when we fixed the PC, it was open. I only closed it now after everything was set up. Anything that seems fucky you should definitely bring up. Don't want to blame for it. Yeah, I probably should. It was just so hard to talk to him earlier since he was running around doing stuff, but yeah, probably talk to him tomorrow. Pit's doing bicycle rides at -2 degrees. Welcome in, Pit. I have an air conditioner. The unit came with it. Does your power plug have only 2 flat braids? No, it has a third one, Buku. It has a third one. All of the plugs, even the ones on the wall, have the third one. Gia is like, God damn, usually in response to... What? That's so strange, Trassie. I'm not up to date with these kids' slang. No Ubu story time. Have you update? I think I'll stick to the current one for now, Mana. I mean, I started late today. We'll get to that. We'll get to why I started late in a little bit. But, I intend to stick to my usual schedule of starting at around 7:30 a.m.
Because I
Eastern.
am the poop.
I do be the poop. For now. And then the time I end would depend on, I guess, how I feel. Like if I'm sleepy or if I have work early, whatever. Nate, welcome in. How are you doing? As long as you have Tali Papa. What is Tali Papa, Aileron? A dry inside, just spray water. Anita, Max. What? I'm so confused, Shopao. No problem, BPU. This is nice seeing Tammy and Jordan with no restrictions. Unfiltered Tammy. 8 p.m. ends at fuck knows. Exactly, yeah. That's what it is, Elite. I'll probably start at the same time. I'll look into starting earlier. I'm not yet sure. Depends, because, like, we'll get to that, like, today. Why it took so long for me to start. But did it go okay? Too old to follow in Discord? I mean, I didn't really update in Discord. I was just talking about it here, actually. Let's see if she will... No singing. I only learn new slang via memes. Consume a lot of memes. True. How are you doing, fellow kids? Gone too long without one.
Tell me why ain't nothing but a party. Tell me why
Card did this on purpose, so I kind of don't want to say. I'm too hard. Thank you for the bits, Heart. Let me finish my story. Talipapa's wet market. Ah, okay. Market. Thank you, kababayans. I didn't know. No judgy. Tally. How do you pronounce it? Can't afford to spend time not working. Red guard gone. Makeshift market. Sushi, thank you. You are correct. Apparently, I'm not Filipino enough to know this. Jamie needed to get rid of the witch ritual stuff. Pit! I didn't light a candle. I should have lit a candle. Did this on purpose. Smaller kind of wet market. Okay. Why is the market wet? That's just where you buy like the meats, the fish, the fresh. Wet market is usually like the fresh market where you buy the fresh raw food. That's, I don't know what, I guess they call it wet because everything's wet. And then the dry market is like the regular grocery store. Makeshift markets Singapore are pasar malams. Interesting. Ramly burgers, very wet market, yes. The market felt it. Felt wet. Okay, so after the PC issue, so I put the cardboard under the PC. Everything was great. I got this whole thing set up. Oh fuck, I forgot to mention. So like when my friend was here cleaning and we were on the way, I was asking her like, is there anything wrong with the unit? And she showed me a plug in the room that wasn't covered. Then she showed me the kitchen side cabinets that were peeling that I mentioned earlier that will be fixed tomorrow. She also told me that the heater was still being installed like right at that moment, and I was like, girl, what? And then like she took a picture of the dude fixing the heater. I was like, why are you fixing the heater today on move-in day? Like, why are you fixing it on move-in day? Well, shouldn't this have been fixed like before I moved in? That was another issue. But anyway, and then the bed. Guys, I came in at 12 something. There was no bed in the unit. I was promised a bed. I was like, excuse me, Kuya. Kuya's like older brother, but you kind of use it. We usually use it to any like dude you're not familiar with. Ate is older sister, so you kind of use it with any female that you have to talk to. So I was like, Kuya, where's the bed? And he was like, I'm not sure, it was supposed to be installed yesterday. And I was like, yeah, I was told it would be installed yesterday. What happened? And he was like, I'll follow it up. And I was like, okay. That was like at 12. Then at 3, I was like, where's the bed? And then like the dude came back to finish fixing the heater. And I was like, Kuya, the bed. And he was like, okay, I'll follow it up. And I was like, Kuya, if there's still no follow-up, I'm just gonna go upstairs and bother the leasing supervisor. He was like, yeah, you should do that. So at like 3:30, still no sign of the bed. I went upstairs to talk to the leasing supervisor. I was like, I didn't say it like this, but I was basically like, bro, where's the bed? And he was like, it's on the way, ma'am. And I was like, you said it would be installed yesterday. And he was like, it was supposed to be installed yesterday, but they came really late and no one could receive it. So I was like, oh my god. So I was like, okay. He was like, I promise it's on the way. It's on the way. It'll be installed today. And I was like, okay, because, you know, I don't have a place to sleep. And he was like, yes, it's on the way. Don't worry. So I was like, okay, fine. So we went about setting up my PC and everything. And then at 5 o'clock, we were like, where's the bed? I was just about to go up and bother him again when we heard a knock. And finally, the bed people came in. So they installed the bed frame. I already had a mattress. So after they left, my friend and I like had a whole episode trying to unroll the mattress. She kept warning me. She was like, be careful, it might slap you in the face. And I was like, oh, is the bed gonna kill me? Is this gonna be death by mattress? And she was like, yes. And then our boss is gonna see us is gonna look for you tomorrow and be like, oh, where's Tasha? And my friend is gonna be like, oh, she died because of a mattress. Like that was just her joke. But we got the mattress all set up.
We put the bed sheets on, we put the pillowcases and the pillows and everything. So the bed was finally done by like 5, 5 plus plus. So she was like super happy. She was like, finally, it's a home because I finally have a place to sleep. So yeah, it was 5 plus when she finally left after we fixed the bed. Um, at that point, I was so thirsty. Like I said, I don't have drinking water here. We can't drink water from the tap because you will end up in the hospital. It's not clean. And I don't have any drinking water, which is why I was saying no hydrate trains, please, because this is the only water I have. I have to buy downstairs if I want water, which is too much hassle, let's be real. Um, when she left, I went downstairs with her, and after I saw her off, I bought water, and then I went upstairs to the leasing supervisor to pay the rest of my deposit. And then I came back here. So when I came back here, I saw a message from my mom. She said, "Oh, we just got home. How are you over there? Call me when you can." So I called her. We talked a little bit. I told her about the PC thing. I told her about the bed being installed late. I told her, like, just what happened, basically. And then she reminded me to eat. Told me a little bit about what happened to them. Like, we talked maybe 10 minutes or so, and then we said bye. So that was at 6:30, I think, 6:30. So I was like, hey, like, I'm making good time. I can get ready for stream and everything. Then I remembered that I hadn't eaten this, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to like eat this. So, but then I also remembered, I was like, if I had a fridge, I wouldn't have to rush eating this. So I was like, fuck, I should order the fridge. So I was like, while looking at the fridge, I was like, it's hot and I'm being bitten by mosquitoes. So that's when I closed the window, because the mosquitoes usually start coming in around 5 because they're attracted to the light inside the unit. So this used to happen at home as well. Like, none of us would go outside to the garage after 5 because all the mosquitoes are there. So I started closing all the windows, but because I don't have an electric fan, I had to turn on the aircon, which is actually worrying me because I'm racking up my power bill with the air conditioning on. I made it really low, but I may have made it too low. Like, my hair is starting to frizz because it's so hot. But yeah, I closed all the windows. Oh, I forgot to mention when we hung up the curtains. 2 small girls. You guys know I'm 5 feet tall, right? You guys make fun of me. I'm tiny because I'm 5 feet tall. My friend is 4'9". She is even smaller than me. She was making fun of me for buying a stool. And I was like, girl, we have to hang curtains. How do you expect us to reach the fucking curtain rod? It's all the way up there. If I stand and reach, I don't reach it. So I needed the stool. So you can imagine the struggle of 2 small girls trying to hang curtains. But that was a fun thing to do. We did that. We also hung up the shower curtain. Yeah, we got a lot done, basically. There's so much trash here. I still have like 5 boxes. The mattress boxes are still here. I haven't cleaned up at all. But yeah, PC's working, internet's great, so I was like all happy. So I cleaned up a bit. I took the packaging tape off most of my things. Oh, is my Harling spam done? I took the packaging tape off most of my things. And I was like, okay, time to shower, right? Time to shower. Then I realized, like, oh, my clothes drawers are still, like, taped. So, why do I have so much money here? My clothes drawers are still taped, so I had to untape them. And then while untaping them, this is the scary thing. Oh wait, I didn't check endeavors. This is the scary thing. While I was untaping my drawers, I heard a sound. So, like, I have, like, a back door that leads to, like, a patio area. I heard, like, something push against it. And luckily I have it locked. But, like, I got scared, and I don't have lights outside, so I was a little, like, what's out there? So, like, that distracted me for a while. And then when I was convinced nothing was there, it was probably just the wind, I went back to like taking the tape off. So after I took the tape off the clothes, I was like, okay, I have my clothes. I'm gonna head to the bathroom now. Then I remembered like that they fixed the bathroom when they installed the heater and like tracked mud everywhere or like dirty marks everywhere. So I was like, fuck, this place is dirty. So like I don't want to shower in a dirty bathroom, so I had to clean it. I had to clean the bathroom. And then after cleaning the bathroom, at least getting the floor clean and mopping it and getting all the water out. So I was like, okay, now I'm exhausted. Now I can finally like shower. When I got in the shower, I realized that they didn't have like a shower head. They only had like the hose thing. So when I first got the unit, I was like, you're gonna install a heater, right? A shower heater. And they were like, yeah. And I was like, what about the shower head? Because there was no shower head. And they were like, yeah, we will. I didn't realize that by shower head, they meant like just the hose thing, the one you hold. So that wouldn't have been a problem, except that I couldn't get it to like stand properly where it faces me. It was either shooting the water above my head over to the wall outside of the shower area or to the window, and I was like, I'm over here. Like I spent like maybe 20 minutes trying to twist that thing, trying to make it face me, and I was like, this is just, I'm never gonna shower at this point. So I just like wet my hair with it and then like put it back, shampooed, and then like had to I have long hair, okay? And like back home we have a shower head, so I can like easily like, you know, get everything out of my head. Now I feel like I did not wash my hair properly. Like I know I did, but it just feels like I didn't because I didn't get to wash it the way I'm used to. And then because, you know, it's like a hose thing, I felt like the pressure wasn't as strong as like the shower I had at home. Just I did not have a nice shower. I didn't, I was not happy with that shower. Like that's my second complaint. I'm not happy with the shower. I feel like there's not enough water there. Mario death. Okay, wait, what's happening there? What's happening in the chat? I am so itchy. I really think this stupid mosquito is eating me. And I don't know where my alcohol is. Okay, wait. Let me scroll back. Makeshift markets, Singapore. Okay, there we go. Don't want my meat wet? Buck count 22? I was not being rude. Are we past 23 yet? Looking forward to using wet market next time we go to the butcher. Yeah, the butcher is the wet market here in the Philippines. Tali. Tali baba? Tali papa. Tali baba. Tali. Tali papa? Fuck. This is when you see that Filipino is not actually my first language. We're at 25 plus. We're on 30 now. My goodness. Why are you guys counting the number of times I've said fuck? Why? Are you guys making fun of Tamer? You make fun of me? Okay, wait. Let me get back to chat. Is that a stereotype? It has a one bedroom. It's a one bedroom sushi. You could have said like pre, like huy pre. Kuya, nasan yung bed ko? Actually, that's exactly what I said, Choppa. I was like, Kuya, yung bed. And then he was like, huh? It's not there yet? And I was like, am I gonna sleep on the floor? And he's like, no. It's gonna be installed today. But like the legit panic of like, it's 5 or it's like 4:30. Where's the bed? Like, you know? Kuya, nasan ang kuya? There has to be the word fuck in it. It's on the way from China, Saj. Actually, not quite sure about the quality of some of the things here, but you know, if the bed breaks, I'll just get a new one. Probably be able to afford it then. It's serious when she adds ing to it. Did you use deep voice Tamer the supervisor? I did not. I actually used please pity me, help me voice.
China Tunier is from Mexico. Makeshift bed on the floor using your clothes. Yeah, that's what I thought I was gonna do. Because I'm not putting my brand new mattress on the floor. So I was like, oh no, it's still being made. Did that to my friend. Oh no, Eggy, you slept on your clothes. Daedric Shadow, welcome in. Fellow Shadow, how are you doing? Timmy IRL standing in AoE damage. Trasty, wait, I gotta quote that. I don't have Grandma with me tonight. Grandma went to bed early because he has work tomorrow. So I gotta add quotes myself. I love that, Trasty. Legit method. China's nearest and Chinese good our waters. True, true, true. Young Days village, we slept in thin mattress is normal for us. And acts like they own it. That's the annoying thing. Can't use soul jump to revive. How is the off gases off the mattress? I'm sorry, what did you mean? Time to lift your own big blue. Oh, no, Hard was able to fund a purifier, so I gotta buy that. I am being eaten alive. Are you full yet, Mosquito? You've... I'm full of red marks. You're not full yet? You still want to eat me? I'm full of red marks. Where's my... I don't know where I put my alcohol. It's somewhere. Bamboo rugs. Chow Chio. My mom sounds human from a distance. Exactly, she does. A lot better. Like she actually cares this time. But I bet you, like, if I had, like, just gone home with them, she'd be giving me the same shit. Where'd you buy your fridge? I haven't bought one yet. I am fridgeless, which is why I'm forcing myself to finish all this food. Bite the mosquito back. I wish I could. Mosquitoes with cars. Imagine awkwardly carrying a big blue gallon water with two hands, feeling your back breaking every step. True. But I feel like I could, like, low-key be like, oh yeah, help me. Which is, I don't want to do that because I feel like it's embarrassing, but if I had to, I feel like I could. Get a fan you could plug to your PC. I feel like I need an actual standing fan, though, for when I sleep. Because I don't want to be using the air conditioning every night. Make fun of you for having 5 feet. Everyone else has just 2, exactly. Ladder is cool, too. Yeah, my friend was like, why didn't you just buy a 3-step ladder? And I was like, because the stool is enough. I just need to reach the top of the stuff. And I was like, I'm not like you. Mama, there's a peppercorn. 5 feet, perfect height for women. You think so, Ron? Got a thug ladder. Bug assault. Basically a little gun you load with table salt. Shoot bugs out of the air. Not efficient, but it's definitely fun. It does sound like fun, Drass. But also sounds like cleanup. 2 goals and a curtain. I like that pit. I like that. Rain, welcome in. How are you doing? A bad idea. We saw everywhere. Hey, Lauren, you're trying to get rid of me. Sounds like Hello Darkness, my old friend. For the mosquitoes, how do you feel about citronella? I'm gonna have to get myself some of that for sure. Way too many mosquitoes in this place. Moved a couple of times, takes a while to get everything put away and thrown out. It'll come together. Oh my goodness. Like, even with the shower, after the shower, like, so I had like the towel in my hair and everything, and I was like, because I usually do my skincare before I stream, so that after I end stream I just head to bed. I was like, where is my eye cream? Where is my everything? Where is my mirror? I couldn't find, and I forgot where I put all of my skincare, and then I spent like maybe 10 minutes looking for this, like, lip balm, because I have a cut on my lip. I needed to put lip balm in it, and I was like, I can't start stream if I can't even open my mouth. So that took a while. The fact that I had to fix the shower, and then I couldn't shower properly, I felt sad. And then because there was water everywhere, I had to mop. And then after mopping, I go to the room and I'm like, where's my skincare? Like, and then I sit down and I'm like, I can't talk. Where's my lip balm? That's why it took forever to start.
I definitely need to fix things, but I also need to go out tomorrow to buy shit. There's a lot of shit I need to buy. Head bathroom to make an entry into the log. There have been no entries in the log today, Injure, unfortunately. First night alone in a place, you will hear every sound possible. That's what I'm worried about, Tanked. I'm actually worried about that. Sounds like something I want to eat. They put dirt all my bathroom stalls. Sag. Showering with a bidet. I know, it feels like that. It's the little, like... I know, Banana, you know what I mean, right? The little shower head. The tiny one that you can hold. Tammy can really story tell for hours. Should have a scheduled stories. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's get back to the wits. I say let's get back to the Ritz, but I only do one. Use a pail and scoop. No, I can't shower like that. I have long hair, Ellie. My hair doesn't even feel proper. Small people problems. Hey, Injure. You call me small. An oil that repels mosquitoes. Small people can fit in the pail. Hey, Elite. When I was a baby, I did fit in the pail as a baby. Tammy, all these tall people being bullies. I know, Kelly. I know. Thought it was cake. Pit, you hungry? Oh no, but Banana didn't get the Pokemon. Need a detachable shower head. No, what I have is the detachable, like, the one you hang, and then you can take off and be like, wee. But, like, I want a shower head. But I don't think they can install one, because I was looking at the thing. Whatever the shower head, like, I don't see the shower head, or maybe I'm gonna have to look again. But I feel like the thing, the pipe where you install the shower head is now connected to the heater? Something like it. I don't understand. Could you install a shower head later? I feel like no. I can't see the shower from here, but I remember looking at it earlier and it seemed like no. Showers only get better from now. I will hope so. Like, I'm seeing, like, that they really just... I have a feeling, because the company that owns the unit is Chinese. I'm not, no shade against Chinese, I am Chinese myself, but I just feel like for all the integrity of the building, they skimped on some things within the units. So like the shower head, like the flooring, stuff like that, which is annoying. Time to use the tablet then. My hair is so long, it's so hard. Want to get alcohol for mosquitoes, don't waste your money, get good ones for yourself. I was gonna spray my itchies, not the mosquitoes. I'm talking isopropyl or Jack Daniels. Isopropyl? So different seeing your room bright. I know. Actually, I can turn this light off. Then it's kind of like the same vibe as before. Right, Tanked? But yeah. Let's turn it back on. Denmark, we have a cake called Lemon Moon. It's so good. Do you have enough room for more monitors yet? Not yet. I'm going to have to get that custom table first, Inder. I wanted to make like an L table. So, I can put the CPU on the table as well. And maybe have 2 monitors and maybe put the printer on it as well. And maybe have space for my work laptop and stuff. So, yeah. I think I might need to move that up in priority, since I don't want the cardboard under my PC for all this time. Love everything sour. Lemon is the best. Dali, like Korean baba. Okay, dali baba, tali baba. Did I say it correctly now, Banana? I have safari bed because of army. Portable bed you can deploy anywhere. Still my first cup of coffee here. Thank you, Tantris. Welcome in. How are you doing? Made sure I messaged Grandma today, wish him luck. We'll pester him tomorrow for all the deets. Heck yeah, Inger. Make sure to do that. Because I might be busy, like, walking around and doing stuff. Should have used Uwu voice for the bed? No, Tank, no. Tammy suffering from mosquito bites? No, my suffer. It was like this at home as well. It's just that I stayed inside, so I didn't have to, like, deal with it. Mosquito coils. I gotta order the fridge first, Elite. Ew. Amish smell? I don't think I smelled anything like that, Kira.
Lemon ice cream. Guys, don't talk about ice cream. I don't have a fridge yet. Time to get a cat. Might eat ridiculous number of bugs that sneak in. Ooh. This building is pet friendly, so I could get a cat, actually. I'm just worried that when I leave the kitty alone here. Oh, Navy, welcome in. I'm in the middle of, well, I'm answering chat right now, but I was also in the middle of my, moving story. Welcome in, how are you doing? I was worried that Kitty might, like, knock the monitor off, knock my MSI off, because the MSI is, like, very sensitive. The hinge is broken, so I can't really be, like, moving the lid. Feel sorry for mosquitoes. I timed one once. It took 30 minutes to get full when I left it alone. This has been going on for... How long have I been live? 2 hours and 15 already. This is either a really gluttonous mosquito or there's more than one. 9 a.m. here though, and it crawled out of the covers till 7:30. Oh, it's a holiday today, right? Can you get the Dyson fans over in PH? Which one specifically? I'm searching, Indra, if you wanted to check like what we had here, I'm using the website abinson.com. Maybe you can search there. Wait, let me reply to Indra. Was it? Wait, was it .com? Yeah, it's .com. Let me reply to Indra. I can't spell. There we go. Get you a predatory plant like Sunju or something. Take care of the bugs. Just warmed up to 0 C, nice and comfy. That is so cold, Ron. Gotta learn how to make it. Meonk, welcome back in, I see. Also get a bug zapper. True. True. But when does mosquito season end, though? Tammy, have you got your essential oils unpacked? I actually didn't bring any essential oils. I brought candles. They're all here, actually, in this one. So I'm gonna have to remove the MSI charger from that. I have candles there, and I have candles in the other box. Be proud of my labeling. I was very organized. I labeled each box. Remember I mentioned I had 12 storage boxes. I labeled those SB 1 to 12. Then the big boxes, I labeled them B1 to 5. And then the smaller boxes, I labeled them J1 to 3. And then these canvas bags I labeled from 1 to 4, and then I had a list of what I had in every bag. The thing is, for small things like this tuba lip balm, I forgot where I put it. Very upsetting. That's why I had to look for it. And no essential oils, only candles. Super proud of you. Aw, Pearly, thank you so much. I mean, having the grounded issue was very stressful. I feel like, and I'm pretty upset with the shower. Like, I'm gonna have to get used to that. Don't know if I can get used to unhappy showers, but I am excited to sleep on the bed. Mattress, especially foam, usually have a chemical smell at first. It has to air out full of... Oh, okay, interesting. Ah, wait. It's a foam mattress. Okay, my mattress is I was originally going to get a foam mattress, but when I was gonna order, the one I wanted was out of stock. Actually, no, the one I wanted was out of stock for the size I needed. So I tried, like my 2 other backup mattresses, and those 2 were also out of stock for that specific size. So I was like, it's either I downgrade from here, or I get a more expensive one. And I was like looking at the more expensive ones, and I was like, no, I'm not willing to spend that much. And I was looking at the cheaper ones, and I was like, these feel like they're gonna make my back hurt. I have scoliosis, for those of you who don't know, so I have a very like sensitive back, and sometimes my spine gets really inflamed, and I need a proper mattress. So all of the foam ones were just bleh. So I went with a brand that the friend who helped me today recommended.
It's time to duel!
supervisor. But like they have three types of mattresses. They have the budget one, then their usual one, and then like a premium one. So the usual one is actually way out of budget. It was so expensive, but the budget one was not too bad. Like it seemed like a decent mattress, but it's spring. So I do have a spring mattress right now. I haven't slept on it yet, but it seems fine so far. I intend to get a topper. It's on my throne wish list. It's from the same brand. They sell a topper that I was planning to get because I have this fear of spring. I know it's not going to happen, but like my parents had a very old spring mattress, and by very old I mean it was probably like 30 years old by the time it broke, where a spring like suddenly just popped out on my mom's side of the bed. They had to replace it. It was so scary. Like imagine if she was lying on it. Luckily she wasn't. But yeah, that happened. So now I have like this fear of springs popping out. I know it's because if it was an old mattress, but you know, it's just a fear. So I want to get a topper for it eventually. First thing I do when I move into a house is mark my territory. You poop. The only essential oils are cooking oil for your food, petrol for your car. Actual facts, the wild things will take a bit. It'll come together and make it your own. I know, but like right now I'm so stressed. I need to get the fridge. I can't have like food spoiling, and I also can't spend my entire evening eating food that I can't finish. Love the story time? Well, fuck, I'm not playing. Wait, I should get back to ESO. Definitely gonna try to make that me and showerhead like mine. Yeah, that would be nice, Indra. That would be nice. Go Webs, welcome in. Yeah, I could install that. I wish you could come here and just fix everything for me, please. I'll feed you. Sponge cake. Ooh. Hose connected to the heater. Sounds like a shower. The shower at Squid's home. Ooh, take a picture for me, Banana. Let me see. Shower is the same back home. It's a real fight to get it to stay in place. Exactly. Oh my gosh, Kelly. Like, so remember I was like I stick it in the thing and it's either going above my head, on the window, or like trying to get outside the shower area. So I was like twisting it and trying to make it stay still. So I was like, okay, finally, it's like at a proper thing. It's like hitting me right in the face. Great. Now I can wash my hair. Then suddenly, while washing my hair, suddenly it's gone. And I look, it's like turned all the way there and it's threatening to wet like the rest of the bathroom. And I'm like, do you want me to clean again? Like, I literally just mopped the whole bathroom and you're gonna make me mop it again? This shower head. Like, fuck. I did not enjoy my shower. Time to shave your head. No, Banana, I will not shave off my crown and glory. Okay, Elite, no problem. Thank you so much for staying with us and hanging out. Go enjoy your Star Wars. Thank you so much. Should have a home warming. All the show fix everything for you. I mean, I feel like my friend kind of gave me a mini home warming thing. It wasn't a party, but she did bake me muffins. We've established these are muffins. And she did help me fix everything. I feel like at this point I need to talk to the leasing supervisor. I need to complain about the grounding. I need to complain about those kitchen things being fixed if they're not fixed. You know, that's actually a problem for me. I don't know when they're gonna come over to fix it. They're just gonna knock. Which is actually why I can't go to work. But also, I have to go out and buy things. So, like, do I go out and buy things first thing in the morning? Malls open at 10. Do I wait for them? Like... Oh, this is my page for the fridge. Should close that. Wait.
Squid! I am going to squeeze your little cheeks into oblivion.
I would actually squeeze them into oblivion. Anyway. How could you? Bright is good. You think so? Lance Boy, welcome in. Well, Lance Boyle, welcome in. How are you doing? Recipe I found is a little better. Just put the CPU on the table. There's no space, Hard. This is literally it. It's not even the length of my hands. There's no space. You said it right. Thank you, Banana. Okay, how's Old Navy doing? Are you allowed 2 cats? I'm not sure, Akira. I just know it's a pet-friendly, building. Enjoying the new place? I mean, aside from the grounding and, Aside from the grounding and the sucky shower head, so far it's nice. So far so good. Just a little stressed with having no fridge. They will keep each other company, which is fair. Will they not both knock off my monitor? You love Dyson fans are so expensive. I feel like all of the Dyson stuff is expensive. I would think a lizard would eat bugs over a cat. True. True. I would like to have a lizard eat bugs for me, not have a lizard. Wouldn't without mind though, honestly. So you think it's worth it, Injure? Mosquito season never ends, Sag. Unless it snows. When I try to go to that site, guess they don't like UK people. I'll try to send you the link later, Injure. Kel did the writing piece I said share with you. Oh, heck yeah, Kel. Send it to me. I want to see. Or if you want to share with everyone, you can post it in the art channel. No snow here, yeah. No balls. Heat wave. You all doing it. How do I get Pokeballs on PC? Okay, wait. Mokro already did it. There we go. I'm so sorry, Mokro. I didn't get to answer. Maybe work blocking it then? Kaiser's back. Welcome back. Spring. Yeah, it's a spring mattress. I have a spring mattress. Can't get it on my phone either. Do you think you can take your mattress from your house? No, my mom wouldn't hear of it, for sure. Damn straight I poop. Gotta let the house know you're the boss. Oh gosh. 33? Is this the fucks? Let's eat some tofu sisig for dinner. I'm having my pasta from earlier. Gotta finish this. Banana went to Subic. Oh yikes. Could that have been like an old mattress as well? I'm wondering. Sisig is delicious, Andrew. You should try it. Just got choked to death? By who? You stick it in the thing? What were we sticking in the thing? Sasfarai will come in. It did. Grounding and sucky showers aside. Small cooler, put ice in it, keep your food for a few days. True. I'm gonna have to buy that as well though. Jamie hair makes her taller, she needs it. Injure? Banana can't go to Squids. Okay. Might have, don't know. What else is available in the shop? Yeah, okay. Injure's handling that, thank you. No Premier Balls. CPU without mobile. Buddy? Pokebuddy. Why are they calling you out like that? If I wasn't so freaked out about bugs and things crawling me, you'd definitely get a bearded dragon. They're so cute. Dyson fan's the most amazing thing going. I've had mine since pandemic. Wow. Oh, nice little remote. Tracy had a lizard, bearded dragon, lazy chonker, preferred worms, and chasing down crickets. Aww. He didn't wanna run after things. Kel's cat loves bugs. When I had giant rock. Oh, that's a good kitty, Kel. That's a good kitty. Cats who chase after bugs infinitely because they're psychopaths, not because they need to eat. Reliever of the mattress. If you want to do what? Excuse me? Get puppy cat that has savage for bugs. Shoppo got sick of the tofu. Really should have pork in it. Aw. Does not taste good. Probably an old spring mattress. I'm almost caught up, Pog. I did catch up. Now we can actually do rids. Do I need to ask? Ask one of your friends if they have a cooler. But they'd have, oh gosh. They'd have to bring it though. Lurk, gonna bust after, oh no problem, Pit. Thank you so much for the lurk. It's good, but I'm missing pork in it. Carnivore. Shoppo's such a carnivore. Ren's cats also chase bugs. One time she was letting the cats lick her. Mom said, you know the cat had, eee, no. Finish the story. Where did I stop? Skipping over. I mean, Injure, I'm trying to catch up. Lick her in the face. Where did I stop? Ah, the shower. I mean, that's pretty much it. That's why I was late to stream. I think I started like 45 minutes late. But this time it was all my own doing. Because of the stuff with the shower and I couldn't find my stuff. That was basically it. But I got like the whole PC set up, no problem. I mean, aside from the grounding, got PC set up, no problem.
Murder. It happens to people.
Cats lick their butts. The roach is the least of your worries. True. Cats be licking everything. How long do you plan? Let's see. My contract is for a year. So, let's see how I go. It is a pretty small unit, I will say. So, let's see if I can afford to move to a bigger one by next year. If not, I'll probably have to stay here a little bit. The reason why I like this building is because it's one of the few in my area that have a fiber internet connection, which is what I wanted. So not a lot of buildings in the area I wanted to live in have that. This building has it, so that's why I wanted a unit here. So if this ends up being too small for me, I can talk to the leasing supervisor to maybe find a vacancy for a bigger unit that's within my budget. But yeah. Till then, if there's no such available unit and there's no other building that offers the same internet connection that I want, then I'll probably stay here and stick it out with the questionable flooring and sockets and the sucky shower. Aren't cats meant to what? Wait, it moved. To have one of the most hygienic tongues. Oh, I guess that's why they cough up the hairballs, right? Can't find stuff. Did you find this? Did you find what? Their teething problems. Nothing can't be fixed. What? I don't know where the chicken is. I don't know where the chicken is. I'm just gonna have to do it myself. Okay, thank you. I don't know where my chicken is. Teething problems. What were we talking about? Did it cut down your commute at least? It should be a 10-minute walk for me now to work. I haven't gone to work yet, so I'm not sure. I'm also not going to work tomorrow. I don't think I can go to work this whole week, TBH, with all the stuff I'm expecting. But it should be a 10-minute walk to work, Tracy, so yes. Due to work in 30 minutes. Oh, gosh, I'm so sorry, Inger. I'm so sorry. What are we poke catching? The issues in your new place, they can be fixed, nothing too major. I mean, that depends on how you feel about the grounding and the plugs. You know, honestly, now I'm just wary about every single plug. Like, when I went to charge my phone earlier, I was like, is it safe to plug this in? You know, like, it's not like when I was at home where I would just, like, stick the plug in whatever socket and not really worry about it. I think, yeah, that's something that bothers me. The grounding. My mom was warning me to, like, keep my slippers on. Figured. File a vacation leave for a month. I don't have that many leave, Shopao. Even with all the issues, the apartment's so much better. Yeah. I guess the peace of mind. And, being able to stream and talk freely and, you know, do things at my own pace and, yeah. Okay. I think I should finish Ritz and finish my food. TBH, literally. I did. I think I did. Hard finally started his pokey stuff. Just don't lick the sockets, they'll be fine. I don't like feeling
You will?
grounded, and I'm scared of like when, like I might ruin some of the devices, you know. You will. The cost of freedom is worth a few things you can fix over time. Can we fix the sockets though? I feel like that's a them problem. You have word with the building manager about the shower head, and when they sort it out, let them know you will sort it out. How you will sort and give them the bill. I can't do that, Mokro. I signed a contract. I can't make any changes without their approval.
The system is totally rigged.
You should wear rubber slippers at all times. Yeah, that's what my mom said as well. So that's what I'm doing as well. Try not to make my feet touch the floor, just in case. I don't worry about that shit. Nothing is fried or broken. It's a rare thing to happen. I'd like to remind you, Indra, that you live in the UK. I live in the Philippines, where wiring is sometimes questionable. You can't trust the quality of work here. So, just saying. Third world problems, you know? Thank you for the stretch, Sasparai. Let's finish Ritz. Posture check, okay. Don't have certifications? I mean... PH is questionable, period, exactly. Certifications can be forged, Ginger. That's very easily done here. Mokro, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Take care and have a great rest of your day, my dude. Thank you so much. Yeah, don't trust anything here, Inger. Don't be like, oh, there's a certification, it should be fine. No. You don't know if that certification is real. We all have trust issues here for reasons. You can't just trust anything just because, you know,
The system is totally rigged.
It says so. And Tigger's voice? I know, me too. I always read it in Tigger's voice as well. Okay. But yeah, that's why I don't trust it. I mean, looking at the flooring, I don't know why I didn't notice this before. But it's fine, it's fine. Oh, I forgot to mention also I don't have phone signal.
Robbery and murder. It happens to
I
be.
don't
Because
have
I am the
phone
poop.
signal.
That's why I limit the amount of gold I
okay.
keep on hand. Now, have you come to buy something or steal something today?
Lady, stop talking. I'm just here to sell things. Okay. Go to Recto, you can get a bunch of different certifications. Even if you want a Harvard diploma, you can get that there. Exactly. I have a friend who faked her birth certificate because she was a Canadian citizen and she wanted to go to our school. So she faked a Philippine birth certificate. And she got in as a Filipino citizen that she wasn't. Mackie, welcome in. How you doing, Mackie? How are you? I still haven't finished dinner. It's 11:30. Get used to longer tamer streams. I mean, it's because I haven't finished Ritz. I haven't finished dinner. People are just lazy. What Kel said. That's everyone here. Not your dad. The younger, newer guys would be like most of the people here. I mean, just look at what the workers did here. They promised me everything would be fixed, then why are my kitchen cabinets peeling? Why does the sink have a huge crack in it? Like, there's, like, a lot of things that are questionable. The bathroom door, like the vent at the bottom, is taped on the door. Like, I'm not bothered by it, but, you know, it's kind of like, couldn't you just get me a new door? You know, that sort of thing. Not just Wi-Fi, I have a direct connection to the LAN. I stream with a direct LAN connection, yeah. But the internet is working great, yeah. Internet is great. And I hope it stays that way forever. Big, welcome in, how you doing? Happens a lot here, I feel. Tammy's a snack? Mackie. Mackie is a snack. That's why you're called Snacky. Wait, I feel like I didn't get any shoutouts in today because I've been so occupied with my story. Let me get everything in. Mackie. Aki. Pearly? I can't spell Pearly. It's Pearl. Big. Oh, we missed. Wait, I remember now. Tatanko. Tanko. Who did I miss? Who panned me? Evo. Wait. Evo. Yeah. Thank you, Shopao. Thank you for that. I'd forget. Okay. If you guys aren't following any of these people, go make sure to drop them a follow right now, or I will poke your armpits. And I'm not kidding. Oh, I look funny. Anyway, make sure to drop them a follow if you're not following them already. Where am I?
If you're not careful, Tammy will come for your armpits. Ooh.
Correct. I mean Manila. Exactly, Tracy, exactly. Thank goodness you're not disconnecting ESO. It's a problem for a lot of people who lives in a building. We have a great connection. So far. I don't wanna, you know, I don't know if this is because I'm a new customer, so maybe. The lighting is getting good. Thank you, Big, thank you. Did you see what your wife did? I did injure. I don't know why she did that. I just haven't been able to reply yet. I haven't like sat down properly yet. Injure. I'll reply soon, I promise. Shoddy workmanship, exactly. They're just after the pay. Just after the pay. I DM'd you the writing piece. Thank you so much, Kelly. I'll read it later. Jack of all trades, master of none. Yeah. Give me a day, fly over and fix that shit. What anonymous
I love you.
Whoever that anonymous person is, thank you. I see it. I saw it. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Wait. Who said I love you? Somebody's getting a bonk? Someone is getting a bonk. Oh, Daedric Shadow. Thank you so much, Daedric. Shopao, thank you so much for that. Oh, why am I all caps? Daedric. Thank you, Shopao. Armpits. Mackie. I love you too, Mackie. Borful, welcome in. How you doing? Don't worry about replying. She said it takes up too much room and I don't like it, so she sawed it off. Oh, it looks better. That's good. Didn't want to make... Pearly! Thank you, Pearly. I was like, what are you talking about? Then I remembered. Oh, that would be thrown. Thank you, Pearly. Appreciate you. I gotta remember after stream I have to order everything. So that it comes. My problem is I don't know if I can sleep tonight. I haven't slept. I didn't sleep well Friday, I didn't sleep well Saturday, and I didn't sleep well Sunday. And by didn't sleep well, I probably slept like maybe 2 to 3 hours. And woke up not sleepy. So this is like my... Like how manyth night of like being wide awake and not feeling sleepy. It's really weird. Crash and pass out soon. Do I look sleepy to you, Hard? I'm wide awake. That's the problem. I need melatonin. It's almost 12. I know. That's the problem. Wide awake. I'm wide awake to think I've been running around carrying heavy things for 3 days. Like, my body is exhausted. I feel all the aches and pains in my muscles and everything, but my head is awake. 3.6 Columbine. I pick everything up. And also I've been playing this game for so long. I've been playing this game for almost 3 years now. That's how. You don't look sleepy. Exactly. I'm wide awake. Because you've been eating? Maybe. But I'm eating carbs. Aren't carbs supposed to make me sleepy? New place.
All the build up for his move and now you're here. I know. But I am really bothered by the grounding. And I don't like the shower. I was very upset by the shower. I feel like my hair doesn't feel like its usual soft self. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's scary as well. Because I feel like if my friend didn't order me food, if my mom didn't give me this pasta, I would probably not eat, you know? I feel like I just would not be hungry and I wouldn't eat, which is such a bad thing. But at the same time, I'm scared, like, you know? Like, with the grounding, like, what if something happens? What do I do, you know? I can't just yell for my mom anymore. You know what I've been going through happened to me, it'll happen soon for you too, just time travel. What do you mean, Hard? Sorry. Miss your carbs, oof. What, are you skipping carbs, Big? Wait. I mean, Tammy is that much, thought you saw the cost? Pound signs. Unplug this stuff before you go to bed. Yeah, I will. I will. I'm actually wondering... I have another extension cord. Where is it? One of my boxes has another extension cord that I was planning to stick in the room. I'm now having second thoughts about it. I'm not sure. Like, should I? It's not a Panther one either. It's one of the Omni ones. My bank cries seeing it. Shadow will commit. How you doing? You can get one of the shower heads that have the fan to increase pressure. What do you mean by fan, Pearly? Also, I don't know if I can get a shower head though. They're like the spout where the shower head is supposed to be attached. I think that's where they attach the heater. So that's what the water would pass through the heater into the little spray thing. Does your mom? Yeah, she does, Banana. They came over here. Oh, Banana wasn't in here for that part of the story. They came with me. They dropped me off. I'm going to be okay. Ah, but Pearly, the grounding. Who's gonna fix that? Just passing out and sleeping. We'll see. I don't know how comfy the bed is. So we're gonna see how comfy the bed is. Maybe once I feel like how comfy the bed is, maybe I'll fall asleep. We'll see. Adrenaline rush. Yeah, I'm thinking adrenaline, a mix of adrenaline and stress. It's like I have all the cortisol in my system, you know? I'll be okay. Oh god, I hope so. I just want the grounding to be fixed. And I want a nice shower head. Need to make a point of logging in today. Need to get to 160. True. Did spend 80k over the weekend. On what, Kel? They have the ones like you have the hose to just... Oh, replace the hose? I feel like I have to ask. Because they put it in. What the room came with was the air conditioning, the heater, and the shower head, and the bed frame. So I feel like anything to do with those things I'm gonna have to ask. And anything that came with the unit, so like the cabinets, if I want to replace them, and the handles, the floor, you know, that sort of thing. I'm on the contract, it said I'm not allowed to change or add anything without permission. Even to add because I have a patio, and it's open, so if I wanted to add like like the roof, it starts with an A, I forgot. If I wanted to add that, I'd have to ask for permission first. Panther one is very common to have static. We haven't studies. Really? The one I had at home was okay. What brand would you recommend then, Shopao? If not, the Panther one. Just passing through? I'm very stressed, Shopao, but everything's okay so far. My PC was grounded earlier, but I fixed it. I have a sucky shower, but I showered. But yeah, otherwise, I'm alive. There's still a mess behind me, but I'm alive. Heard a story about a flying black and white bear who refused to grow up. Peter Panda. Bonk. Fix it. Plenty of help. Oh, I'm so stressed. I feel like I feel like tomorrow I'm gonna concentrate on what I can control, which is ordering the washing machine and everything else that was funded, then going to the mall and buying the shit. Like forgot what I was gonna buy. I have a list. And then having everything fixed here and continuing to I guess like ordering other things like kitchen cabinets. I have to go to the hardware store and see what they have. Carry to 160, I'll pay you. Are gonna be okay knowing she knows. I mean, I told her not to to tell me if she's gonna come. Because I might not be here, and she seemed okay with it. Wacky. Kira do 160, pay me. Keep the old hose and put it back when you leave. Oh my goodness, Ron, that's scary. I'm not... Like, I've never done any of these household things. I've always relied on my dad to do it. Not now, since I don't have internet. Awning, yeah, there we go. Banana Big, thank you so much. And Saltimi, welcome in. Yes, the awning. It was awning. Awning. Mostly furnishing, started doing some work on Snow Globe House. Oh, such bad lighting. True, I agree. That's been my problem as well. Need to do Depths of Malatar for Meridia. Ooh, you gotta do that on Vet, right, Kel? Have you done Depths of Malatar before? You should get a UPS. Should be better for PC. What does UPS stand for again? Hey, stop farting. Don't make me turn it off. Don't make me turn it off. Wait. Injure, not you again. Injure, what did you do? What level are you now? I knew you were going to offer. You're broke. Tomorrow is in like 15 minutes. Yeah, but like, it doesn't count hard. Tomorrow starts at 8 a.m. Seriously, you guys want me to turn off the farts? Because I can.
Dun, dun, dun. Ew.
Ew. 110, something like that. Not really, but you know it's money. Someone's getting a bonk. Speaking of your dad making help fix a few issues, I'll have to see. He's been working on the car, so I'll have to see if he's free. But yeah, I feel I want to have a bidet as well. But yeah, I'll see about that. It's not an urgent expense right now. Uninterrupted power supply. Oh, okay. Emergency power supply. Not you again. Uninterrupted power supply. There we go. Thank you. Fire chief with another fart. My first time doing depths was on Vet because I wanted to skin needed the monster. Okay, did you get the skin? Got new headphones. Now the farts are super clear. I know, Oshi, I know. Found a note in my letterbox saying a miss. No. Oh my gosh, Ecto. That's another bonk.
I am going to
Oh no. Behave, chat.
Cheeks into oblivion.
Yeah, Eggy's threatening with the chat dad already. Don't make her bring back Nate. How primitive? What did I say? Was examining tomato plants looking for caterpillar tracks. That's when I got run over by a
Squeeze your little cheeks into oblivion.
Take a while to have mouth speed. Why are we talking about McDonald's now? I have noodles that I haven't finished.
If you're not careful, Tammy will
clear on
come
that.
for your
Okay.
armpits. Ooh.
And Meridia is a lead, right? Chop out, that's because I'm not working tomorrow. I wouldn't do this if I have work tomorrow. But yeah. Really hope it's not a wind up. That's a pan for that one, Ecto. High priority. Did the fridge just get funded? My first ever earthen root clear today was on Vet. You were low-key so bad. Oh, Kel, I'm proud of you though. I haven't cleared earthen root on Vet yet. Myself. Look.
I don't have a clear. Not in vet. So, you've actually beat me to Earth and Root. I haven't done it yet. I only did Graven Deep because I was playing with Blunt and Grandma, which is such a rare thing nowadays to get Blunt on. And Blunt queued for a random vet, and we got Graven Deep. And we had a decent healer. That was the only way I was able to clear.
Oh, don't mind the.
Grew with Pearl. Oh no, is that what got funded? You guys are absolutely insane. That thing was so expensive. You want Chowking now? Oh gosh, I haven't eaten Chowking in years. Surprised no one made a joke about you showing us your nudes on I do be showing the nudes on stream. Noodles. That's a good one, Oshi. Want to play ESO? Now you don't have internet? Did you contact your provider, Shoppa? Do I have a plunger? I'm actually not sure. I gotta check what else my friend left for me. I have to check, but probably not. She didn't mention it. I feel like the fridge is a bigger priority right now. Considering, I haven't wanted to eat or sleep in the last couple of days. I feel like that's a problem. I don't think I'll be pooping anytime soon. TBH. I don't think I'll be using the toilet. Final boss that was fucking me up. There is a, oh wait, for Earthen Root. Yeah, that one, that guy's annoying. We would never. Wait, what did Inger say? Did I miss an Inger message? No, who would fund the fridge? Wouldn't it be us at all? Oh my gosh, Inger. Bonks. Or all of you did that. What is a fridge? Want to try Earth and Root Vet Hard Mode? You haven't tried that? Oh my gosh. Lurk while making breakfast? No problem, Laurent. Thank you so much for Lurk. Haven't enjoying the time I'm not working. I mean, that's true. That's true. But you can't play ESO though. There was a crime involving a local cartoonist. Details are still sketchy. It's a bonk. We live 90% of the time. Oh my goodness. You don't need a plunger, that's why we have a poop spoon. Oh yeah, I forgot. No, it's a poop knife, Hard. It's that poop knife. I remember Kelly has one. Thank you so much, Shadow. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for popping in. Please take care and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much. Pretty sure I never showed you my ESO house. It has a bidet. Pretty simple design if you want one in-game. Heck yeah, Tracy, you should show me one day. I really should finish Ritz and head to bed. Final boss heal check. They forgot to mention about when. Sag. And you were healing, Kel. Off, gonna make food. No problem, Pit. Thank you so much. I hope you had fun. Enjoy the rest of your day and we'll catch you again soon. Take care. You bonk me and I'll have Grandma spank you, woman. Keep your bonks to thyself. Grandma's sleeping, Pearly. Grandma is sleeping. Did Shipwrights regret before that tried hard mode? It's so tough. I have not done hard mode. Or have I? I'm pretty sure I haven't. Where is it? I've not done hard mode, yeah. Just the speed run and the vet. Someone has been stealing t-shirts locally in order of size. Apparently he's still at large. Telling me off a lot the past few weeks, Tammy. I mean, Inger, you know why. Cat in a big hat. You do be a cat in a big hat. Yes. Me too. Revenge is a dish, but I will... Oh my goodness. Pearly? Pearly? These people make my life stressful. Never done a dungeon before, tried vet, and they threw me into hard mode. True. Thank you, Banana. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the lurk. Didn't do anything. I am a good Inger? A good Inger? What is defined as a good Inger? Oh my goodness. Yes. I thought we were friends, Pearly. Oh. Bonk. Bonk. I'm getting... My eyelids are getting dry. Not
Not heavy. Maybe I just lack water. Look, one whole stream and I finished the whole bottle. A good injure is a battle scar. True. But you bonked me? I mean, with affection, Pearly. Always. I thought you called me a poo then? I mean, Injure, you are a piece of poop. Thank you for the hydrate, Pearly. Reminder, no hydrate trains because I don't have water. Can't wait to see what you do with your lighthouse. Just got it and need ideas to steal. I haven't done much in my lighthouse either. Unrevenged? Sag. I don't get the friendship card. Okay, wait, how many I hate the personality, it's so annoying. Okay. I'm halfway done with Ritz here. I am almost done with my noodles. Should head to bed. Oh, but I should order things. Ah. Oh, and I have to post N Mall for Friday. I'm feeling hot again. I feel like I'm so noisy. It's almost 12 midnight and here I am yappering my mouth off. My neighbors are all probably asleep. Snake, welcome in, how you doing? Wait, let me get the shout out before I forget. It's so hard with no mods. Please. Guys not following Snake, make sure to drop them a follow if you're not following already. Wait, what did Indra say? I missed it. It's done Ritz just as I'm due to finish work. How convenient. It's not my fault, Indra, I promise. No idea, just doing bedroom, trying to make it flowery vines and stuff. That sounds awesome. How do you feel now? Do you feel less stressed? No, because I still don't have a fridge. I gotta get the fridge first. You were louder and you're here for it. Oh my gosh, like in a, I don't know if that's a good way though. With neighbors, I don't want to be like hearing knocks on my door and being like, "Hey, you noisy," you know. Mountain out in the back area, making a ski slope. Dang, Tracy, how are you gonna do that? Just dealing with YouTube BS. Oof. What happened, Snake? Is something going on with uploads or something? The move did happen. I am okay. Absolutely stressed, but with better lighting and a huge mess behind me. Welcome to my mess. Welcome to my mess. And I had grounding issues earlier. My PC was grounded. I had to put a piece of cardboard to remove the grounding, but it's working now. Interior, I'm so lost. Not Christmas vibes person. No problem, Snake. How you doing? I still have to finish my dinner. Why is why is 7-Eleven shop out? You aren't noisy like that. Nice to speak. This is I mean, you guys got a taste of it that time they all went to bring my sister to her party, so this is just me by myself when I can say random shit. They got fridge. Oh gosh, shop out. And then someone buys my food. Gypsy, welcome in. How are you? Sounds like a great idea. I would also love to see it. Just a regular snide, but hidden under snow. That sounds amazing, Trass. I've been to the Philippines before. You're fine. Have you been to a party singing 3 in the morning? Hard. That's how it was at my old place. I used to live in a subdivision, and we had like they're not our neighbor anymore, but we had a nasty neighbor that would like sing karaoke all the way into the wee hours of the morning. And no matter how many times you'd complain to the guardhouse and the guards would tell them off, they'd keep doing it. They were so fucking, like, so inconsiderate. Terrible. I'm glad they moved out. One of the worst. Especially during Christmas. copyright strike for a song that isn't in the vid. How did that happen, Snake? Bought the big King Oriel statue, shoved him on the roof of the house because it's so glowy. I do love glowy things. We did. But had upset Tamer, not comfortable enjoying herself. Yeah, that was the only time I was able to speak about everything that happened. Like the last time that she canceled stream. I wasn't able to talk about that. Like I just had to go live and pretend nothing happened. I guess that was one thing that also bothered me, that they would... Do you guys remember when I started stream with words on stream? That time she started doing work at, or she started cooking at 5. Like they didn't do anything the whole day, and then my mom started cooking at 5. And then because we normally eat by 6, I was like, Mom, are we gonna eat at 6? And she was like, no. And I was like, oh, okay, because you know, I was thinking like, when are we gonna eat, because I have a stream, right? And they kept prolonging it and prolonging it, and every time I'd be like, can we move a little faster, you know, because like they were still like lollygagging and stuff. They get mad at me and be like, why? You don't have anything important to do? And I'm like, yes, I do. You guys know that I do this every weekday. And they, you know, play dumb or try to bait me into saying I have a stream, and then, you know, so they could say it's not important. So what I did, for those of you who are there, I just went live anyway. I just, so like my camera is the Logitech, I forgot which one this is, but it has like the lights at the side. So what I did was I would get like pieces of black, like paper, and cover the lights so she doesn't know that I have my camera on. That's when I went live with words on stream. I didn't have my camera on, but like the camera lights up because I had OBS open. So I went live anyway, and it really felt like they were sabotaging me. Because finally when I left to have dinner, I asked her, I was like, what time do I end? And she still wanted me to end at the same time. Even if I was starting like an hour and a half late, she still wanted me to end at the same time. So it felt like it was done on purpose. Like you could have easily done this during the day, and then you're purposely doing it at 5, and then purposely making me wait, purposely taking your time. Like, that's what it felt like to me. Yeah. I feel like that's what they do all the time. Gypsy, doing alright? Just starting the workday. I hope you have a wonderful workday, Gypsy. Hopefully everything goes well. Regret it because Meridia's statue is so much nicer. Oh! And you don't have any more crowns to pick up the Meridia statue? Yeah, buy it for you, Sag. I mean, fine in some ways, not in others. It's 12, 3 more days till reveal. Fuck, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to wake up early on the 19th for the reveal. You guys excited for the global reveal? I am. I'm mostly really excited to see what they have for us this year. Now you don't have to worry about it again. Yeah, but at the price of other things like worrying about sockets and flooring. Feel guilty when people gift me stuff. True, that's exactly how I feel as well. I did just once. 3 hours in. Fuck, I've been streaming. Okay, let's wrap this up. Let's go. Even when that happened, good to have you play words with us. Yeah. Betray my hospitality. Imagine having to end stream. Oh yeah. Like right at the minute, and I'm like not done. It was done on purpose. Yeah, I know. It was done to spite me. I know. And then for them to go around and say like, we have your back. Like, do you though? I can't even trust you with things like this. Also, like things with there was another thing that happened where like I experienced the same anxiety
like my mom doesn't stick to her word. Like, before, like long, long ago. So I have the complete Harry Potter collection, right? Of all 7 books. My then boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend, wanted to borrow it. So I was like, yeah, sure. They're my books, so like go ahead and borrow them. When my mom found out that I was lending the books, she was like, no, make sure to get them back. Like she really pressured him to finish the book immediately. So that, wait, I heard a sound. Okay. She really pressured him to finish the book immediately so that he could give it back. And when I asked her, why are you in such a hurry? She was like, I want to read it. I want to read the book. And that was like maybe 2015. She still hasn't read it. So when I was packing my stuff, I was like, well, Mom, I'll leave HP here. True Catch? Oh my goodness, True Catch? I hope I said your name correctly. Welcome and thank you so much for the follow. How are you? So when I told my mom, I was like, I'm leaving HP here. And she was like, why? Why are you leaving it? You can take it. Take it. Take everything. And I was like, huh? I thought you wanted to read HP, still haven't read it. And she was like, no, I don't have any more time. You can take it. I was like, are you sure? And she's like, yeah, I'm sure. Then I asked her again, are you sure? She was like, yeah, I'm sure, stop asking. Okay. The next day I asked her, I was like, so, am I taking Harry Potter? And she's like, I decided no, just leave it. You don't have to take it anymore. Just, I might read it, yeah. And I was like, okay. And then the next day, I was like, so, Mom, I'm leaving Harry Potter, right? And she's like, what? No, take it. Oh my god. Long story short, I ended up not taking it, just for the record. I left it at home. But you see, like, where I'm going. Like, I can't trust her to keep her word. I can't rely on her properly because of that, you know?
Oh, don't mind
It always feels like she's gonna go back on it. So if she says, like, yes, you can have this, I can't get excited yet. Not yet. Not until it's in my hands, because I know that any minute she can go back on her word. Like saying, yeah, you can stream until 11, but any minute she can interrupt and be like, on second thought, end in 10 minutes. And I'm like, what? I'm in the middle of a dungeon. This is hard mode. I can't just end. And she's like, I don't care. End in 10 minutes. I'll be like, and it should be like, or else I'll turn off the internet or whatever, you know. And then, like, when she threatens to turn off my internet, and I have to explain to everyone what's happening, she'd be like, "Oh, you're telling your virtual friends that you're bad mouthing me to your virtual friends. You're like, I'm not bad mouthing you. You literally said that, and you literally did it. I don't know. I don't know." His Tammy is great. Was the old Tammy bad, Inter? Super excited. Oh, Crowns just holding on for them stuff. True, like the Brassy Assassin personality. I definitely recommend Brassy Assassin. It's a fun one. You don't feel the hype anymore? Senchis, what's wrong, I see? We could have had 3 Ubus. Please, guys, I won't be able to explain things. You have an Ubu saved up. It's really spellcrafting. Every character can do conjuration stuff and summon Daedric stuff, so Sork would become obsolete. Sad, Shopao. Sag. Slim, welcome in. How you doing? Long, long ago in a galaxy far, far away, there once lived an Inger who, I don't know where I'm going with that. Need to do HP reread. Have a million things to read for the first time at reread. I have a million books to read. I was just telling my friend, she was telling me off. She was like, oh my gosh, you have so many books. Why'd you bring all your books? Which is the same thing my mom said. And I was like, I haven't read them. And she was like, you haven't read like 2 storage boxes of books? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, don't you know? Collecting books is a whole different hobby from reading them. And the look she gave me, I feel like my friend wanted to strangle me right then and there. What's Harry Potter? No way, that's real.
He'll now be taking HP with you. Is it like special
What
collection?
kind of place is this?
I don't know, Oshi, but I feel like I should be heading to bed soon. But is it a special edition, Kel, or one of the first editions? It's Injure. Losing HP is a small price to play for freedom. Yeah, true. Maybe a way for her to have something that reminds you. I mean, I left. I have another book series that I absolutely adore. It was a series I read when I was a lot younger. It's called Seventh Tower by Garth Nix. He's an Aussie author, so some of our Aussie friends might know him. But the Seventh Tower, I heard, is like no longer in print by Scholastic. So it's a little like, I feel like it's a treasured series because I have the full series. So I feel a little like protective of it. And I was like afraid that if I start moving with it, I might misplace it at some point. So I was like, at least if I leave it at home, it's safe at home. I know it's just there. So I left that. I left that there. It's like if I want to reread it, I could track down a copy online or something, but I wanted my print copies to be safe. So, I heard a noise outside. So yeah, I did leave some things. I didn't take everything with me. Yeah, you guys aren't real. You guys are virtual. Not 5 feet. 5 feet. Thank you for the stretch. No form of tamer is a bad tamer, but this tamer is wild. So many F-bombs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Really late stream. I know. Let me finish my food and Ritz. That bite was too big. I will say though that my eyes are starting to feel strained. Like I'm not sleepy, but my eyes are starting to feel strained. And I feel my asthma kicking in. My asthma usually kicks in at night. I do feel it kick in. Imagine having books. Oh my gosh, Indra, that's a bonk. Aw. Vet mode for overland content would really get me hype. So fun to do old stories against some actual challenge behind it. True. Imagine delves that are actually hard. Hey, Indra. Appreciate, but it's okay. Not a special collection. My aunts got it for my older brother when it first came out. They have a special place in my heart because they were the first bit. Aw, that's awesome, Kelly. I love that. I will let sister. Oh. Earl? What? It'll go up in price? I'm not sure if anyone, like, still remembers that series. But it's one of my favorite ones. Don't be like me and get PTSD about noises outside. Usually always the wind. I am so, like, nervous about sounds because, you know, I grew up in a household where I had to walk on eggshells, where I had to listen to hear if someone's in a bad mood. I had to listen to hear if they were talking about me. I had to listen to hear if people were arguing, so I didn't accidentally walk in on like a fight or something, or trigger something. You know, I'm very sensitive to sound. So it's difficult. I hear everything outside as well. I can tell someone's still awake. Someone just moved furniture. I heard something drag on the floor. It's not noisy, but you know, I can hear. It's very disturbing. Oh gosh. 32? Yeah, I feel like my head's feeling funny already. Like, I'm not sleepy, but like, I
feel a little loopy. You know what I mean? Just reminded me I have the whole audiobook series recently bought. Still need to listen to. Is this HP Slim? Usual way of cooking. Made up a recipe. Pour in some German white wine. Ad hoc oh my gosh. Aw, Ginger's about to go to bed. Oh no, no balls. Books are great material making... Hey, I will not have you talk about books that way. Local pirate exam results kit. Oh my Pisces, that's another bonk for Ecto. How to check the Poke Store in Twitch app? I don't think you can access it with the app. Might need to be with PC, but there is a code for how to buy stuff. I just don't remember. You type !Poke help, and I think that will give you like all of the commands, Sushi. And then if you want to buy something, it'll give you the code as well. I don't want to be too careful, because, you know, some noises might actually be important. Must be all the blood lost from mosquito bites. Oh yeah, they definitely ate all of my blood, for sure. Demon Cycle series, interesting. She startled him? Yikes. You can access the Pokestore in the app? How do you do it? Have you got your spanking stick? Oh, wait, let me get it. I do, wait. Okay, there are 2 mosquitoes. I saw them in the curtains. Anyway, this is my spanking stick. Or well, it's called Ernie's or Kali sticks. So yeah, very lightweight. But if you whack someone, it's painful. It's very lightweight. I don't know if you can hear it on... I have noise cancellation still on, but it makes a whooshing sound. I'm not sure if it's picking up. Actual bonk stick, but legit, this hurts. It's made with bamboo, I think. It's very sturdy. I've had this for years. I think this I've had this since like I was 13. So this is for protection. This is for protection. Where's my... I don't know where my sharp objects are. But my toolkit does have a hammer, just in case. Excuse me. Just click the add-on right below the stream video. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Shopao. Thank you for that. Too scary. Welcome back, Ron. Like dogs, they scare me. Prefer cats. They don't really alert me to outside. I like kitties. I have a cat. Wait. I don't know where my cat stuffed toy is. I'm not gonna bother. Hey, no spanking here. Actual bonk stick, yes. Tell how dangerous dog can be like. Just feel bad for anyone who breaks into my house. Oh no, Indra, does he get like aggressive? Wait, let's finish food. I don't even remember most of my Ernies anymore. They deserve it, true. Gosh, it's I should really go to bed. I don't usually sleep past 12. Warning bite. Yikes. Warning. Like because he doesn't like what she's doing? many expired things. No one bought my chromium plating. Okay. Well,
The first round
done.
of the Tales of Tribute tournament is about to begin.
Okay. It's taken us 3 hours and 30 minutes to finish Ritz, which is amazing. But yeah. She startled him, okay. Are you coming inside? Oh my gosh. What did you do, Kel? Was this like a thief or something? At least in this place, you can just ring up the wiring to electric Home Alone style. Oh my gosh. I really am stressed with the wiring. But yeah. She spanked them. Oh my goodness. I do think it's time for me to head to bed. I really should rest. I need to wake up tomorrow to be in the mall as soon as it opens, just in case they're going to start repairing things. Use break-in, look for car keys, take car. Ah, okay, that makes sense. No, Indra, I can't. I've been awake for like so many days. I should try to sleep, at least try. Thank you, Oshi, appreciate you. You sent the pictures, okay. I'll probably look at them all later. They ran off, left. Yikes, that's not fun. But yeah, I imagine if this is a young person thinking like, hey, you know, this is an easy target, then boom, you're awake. Like, yeah, I could imagine. But anyway, I almost forgot like how I end things. For those of you who were new here, welcome. I stream Monday to Friday between 7 to 7:30 a.m. Eastern. This may or may not change. For now, we'll keep things as is. But yeah, I don't know what time we'll end. There's that. So yeah, if you'd like to know what time I stream in your local time zone, you can click on the schedule link over there in chat to see what time I'm live in your local time zone. Feel free to follow me on Twitter as well, and join us on Discord for stream updates. Hang out with us off stream. Make friends in ESO, sign up for trials and all that stuff. I'll post this trial sign-ups probably after stream. If I remember, or tomorrow. Fuck, I'm gonna remember. It's so difficult. I feel like it's so weird without Grandma. I feel like Grandma's been modding for me for over a year now, and it feels very odd to not have him here. But anyway, I will try to remember to... Excuse me, mosquito. I'll try to remember to post signups for Endmall. If not, someone please remind me. Thank you so much, Slim. You have a great rest of your evening as well. You should probably go to bed. Try sleep. Thank you so much, Ron. I appreciate that. Thank you. Kelly was about to go to bed too. Yeah, that's... I feel like you didn't sleep that night. Thank you, Hard. Thank you so much. Plus all the bonking, yes. It is so bright. How's that? For chat screen. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you so much. Fingers crossed everything stays good and well. But thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for all the support. You know, I could not have done this without... Excuse me, camera. Could not have done this without your help. If I hadn't met you guys, and if I hadn't had all the support from everyone, I don't think I would have been able to do this. So thank you so much for all the help. Like, even like watching the ads, or like subbing for a couple months, or one, you know, like using your Prime on me once. It's all like added up to this, and I really do appreciate it. Fingers crossed. I survived a year. I survive a year, and I don't starve. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. We miss Grandma, I know we do.
I'm sorry, Indra. I'm sorry. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't turn the light off. Okay. The one night I wasn't going to take my laptop in my room too. Now it always comes in the room. Yeah. Keys were left out of the table. Oh my goodness. Now you're just like anxious about it. You're gonna always take it with you. Thank you so much, Oshi. Thank you, Eggy. Thank you so much, everyone. You missed the grandma spanks.
Oh no.
I can spam his voice
Oh
anytime.
no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Anyway. Good habit to hide the keys anyway. I should
Yeah,
probably
definitely
make him do the same thing for me. Anyway, take care, everyone. Let me see. Let me refresh. Who's on? Let's say hi to Span. We haven't seen Span in a long time. Let's go say hi to Span, you guys. Farts. Oh. Wait. Oh, so much farts. So much farts. Anyway, oh, my PC is lagging. Had to lay in bed, but no signal, Sag. Had to get a hotspot my girlfriend's phone. Ecto, we're supposed to be heading to bed? Thank you for that, Ecto. Thank you so much, Snake. Thank you for being here. Fridge. I'll try to order it tonight. In hopes that they'll deliver it tomorrow, maybe, or Wednesday. Oh, Lord. No wakey, Ecto. It's 12:30. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Let's get the raid messages up. I'll be back on tomorrow at 7:30 a.m.
I love you.
I love you, Eggy. I love you guys, everyone, all of you. I'll be back on tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. Eastern. We'll do some more ESO. I forgot when maintenance is. I gotta check. Grandma posted the maintenance schedule on announcements. I do intend to do ESO, but if it's maintenance, we'll figure something out. Anyway, let's hope it's not. Oh, Ecto. Oh, Ecto, what am I gonna do with you? Maintenance is on the 18th. Thank you, Shopao. Thank you so much for that. You gotta take note of that then. Alright, let's get the raid messages up. If you have a sub, you can copy paste the first, second, or third raid message. And if you don't have a sub, you can copy paste the fourth or fifth raid message. My react ectode. Ectode? My ectode. Oh no. Let's go say hi to Spantifical. 5 to 11. Yeah, Saggies. Alright. Ulu. I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care, stay safe, have a wonderful rest of your day. I can't tell Grandma to go to bed because he's been in bed this entire time. Big Saggies. Instead, all of you enjoy the rest of your day. Let's go say hi to Span. Yeah. What a day. I don't think I can always stream this long, FYI. It's just that I'm not going to work tomorrow, so. But yeah. Thank you for sticking out, sticking with me, and sticking the stream out. Till I see you all tomorrow. Be good and remember I'm the poop. What is bed? We'll find out. It was the insomnia. Okay. See you guys tomorrow. Take care, stay safe, have a wonderful rest of your days, and I will be off to bed now. Take care, everyone. Bye.
I will send you to Jesus.
Oh no.
Emotional damage.